Oh, rickety, right. Let's get down to it. What up? It's time for some NA action, baby. We had the Shift Summer Series for EU earlier today. It's time to get down to it for NA here now. Just getting in our multi-view going now at the moment. Give me just a moment. Doesn't look like we've got anybody just yet starting up. I see an R in that, aren't I? T-Core. Oh. There it is. Dignitas one more time. I'm also missing I hate to say it, but Corell, you gonna have to be up out of here. Good shift. RLE. I'll move that up to here. Bada bing, bada boom, champ. Dog. Yeah. Oh, we've already got Reynolds Matic cheese up in this bitch. Ooh, Lawler or Fear? Lawler or Fear? We're gonna go to Fear.
Drew,
or Lawler.
The boys, Andy 5 up in Eris for bringing me in. Reynolds, Magic, and Cheese. Obviously, the former LG roster. The next one is going to be against Team Fun, which is T-Corel, Talk, and Nitrous. And then the last one of the day, we got G2 Esports. So some pretty hype stuff going on today. We're going to be casting today, tomorrow for the next 3 weeks. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, some pretty good competition across the board. As you guys don't know, Pirates on a Boat, formerly Moist, trying to find their footing and get some love and attention during this offseason, but some things never change, and the former LG squad continues to be as aggressive as always.
So wait, he's doing
air dribble bump, and then you've got another bump coming on the backboard, and Cheese is happy to just walk it in, but he doesn't even need to do that.
He's doing the POAB games.
So first minute, very aggressive play style, and some adjustments going to have to be made. As this one on the backboard, easily read by both squads. Eris happy to get it. He was kind of the difference maker in the play-ins. As the back pass over to Andy, he's going to pass that over to 5-up. Shot, not on target. It's actually quite wide. Doesn't have the ability to get behind it. And it's going to play into the corner. Up high, good challenge by Andy. Drops down, and he's going to back on out. Is that one? Kicks back out to Andy.
Nice shot from Andy.
Back within one. It's a good strike for Pirates on a Boat. I was curious if Andy was going to follow through on the touch, but instead lets his teammate come through. And they put it into the back of the net. Well done by the squad. Aggressive cheat up on the kickoff.
Yeah.
Andy not able to get a contest. So RMC, easy play, popped up high as they chase down the demos. It's a double demo here for Pirates on a Boat. Doesn't matter. It's controlled well by Magic Berry. Passes it downfield to his teammate. We got two on the backboard and needs someone to get an angle on it. And they do just that. Andy trying to get behind. Wanted to go for a pinch initially, but instead able to play it past the first defender. Multiple up. 5-up, second touch. Defended well by the defense on Orange. As Magic was able to kick it to the outside. She's been relatively quiet so far.
Nice
He
shot
hasn't do
from
much, but that flip
Reddles.
reset setup is
He
enough
said,
to get
"I'll
Reddles
take
the
your
goal.
cookies, bitch."
Yeah, and that extra height gets above Eris, pops up high, and then dropping straight down. It's clean play. Very clean play. 5 up with the solo. Oh, what a save. Again, powerful flick, but again, a body in the way. And now what looked like no way 5 up. A wide open net. He comes in too aggressive, and it goes high and falls out.
Dog.
And now
It's an open net the other way.
Reynolds going to just try to walk it in.
Oh, he tried.
And can't find the bump. So, Pirates on a boat, still within 2, and it should have been cut to 1. Both teams, couple mistakes that need to be cleaned up, but so far it is RMC the aggressor, and it's working out cleanly.
OG currently up over Incorrect.
5 up gets the recovery, and it's a demo, so Eris
G2 wins game number 1
also
against
gonna find himself back on
Shopify.
in just a few with 33 boost after the demo. 5 up wins the 50. Andy doing a good job of spacing himself.
Reynolds Magic Cheese currently up 3-1. Let's go ahead and head on over to
Pulls SSG back ahead, man. You get any pro player on your team, and you can work with them. But
SSG.
there is a
Fun.
There's something
SSG
special
currently
about
up by
the LG
1.
SSG now. I've been sponsored with them for 5 months, 5.5 months. Since February 2nd, I believe. How many games today? It'll be 3 best of 5s. 3 best of 5s going here. Hype for that, man. Oh, flick. Maybe a Chicago. Almost, man. With SSG being 0-7 against... Oh, man. They even had people there, too. Let me lock in for a second, dude. Talk. Got the bump on that one, didn't he? Or at least scared him. It's a good shot as well. Almost made the save. SSG being 0-7 against G2, 0-3 against Gen G. How important is for them to take a series against the top 2 in NA during this event? Not terribly important. Obviously, it would be nice. If they lose to him, though, it's just one more loss in an off-season tournament.
Funds aren't
win,
turning
that does
around.
mean something.
See, I wouldn't say that it's like
gonna be
not
no
a big
bad
deal, but I don't think you had to like press
They
the
are
panic button or
currently
nothing.
losing,
right?
though. The fun. They are down by a goal here. That's a little scary. I feel like these guys, they've got more in them than this. This isn't as like life or death, as game differential isn't as impactful as it is in Swiss, but obviously you would want them to start off hot, right? You'd want them winning here. Here comes Hoxer.
I mean, especially in a day where you've got
Might
3
be
games,
another
like game
goal.
number 1, like series number 1, going to
Yeah,
be super
Talk will lay
important.
that one in. They're
Now,
down
that's
by
3
2.
in a row
Game 1 is looking
now
like it
here
is
for
going
fun.
to
That's
fun.
wild. All right, let's see what else we got going on. OG going to be beating up on Incorrect. Reddles Magic
Could be a big
Cheese
clear.
tied up with
Cut
Pirates
off
on
in
a
the midfield.
boat.
Cheese
Really?
there to receive. Already, you see Reynolds on that back line. He's hunting. He's going to find a demo on the way back. Possession back in favor of RMC. The challenge is in the midfield again. Both jockeying for possession. Cheese, can he get past 1? It's good 50 into the corner. Will they let this one kill or will they extend the play? Eris, high-flying solo. Flip reset. It can't connect, but he does keep it alive. It's up to Andy. Shot, flip reset. It falls short. And we have overtime in
Not
game
able to
1.
get control of it. All right,
So
overtime.
far,
Game number
very
1.
neutral
Pirates on a
game.
boat versus
Both teams have very unique
Reddles
approaches,
Magic
but again, when it matters most,
Cheese.
who's going to show up big? We've seen it from Pirates on a boat numerous times, and 5 up off the back wall, can't find it. So Andy's going to have to turn aggressively on this one. But he gets too far away from him and pinches the other way. Luckily for him, he's able to recover. He gets in front of it. Really aggressive challenge on the side wall. Multiple defenders up. And a clear in the midfield. Cheese, plenty of boost. Pops it up high. Magic Bear there to receive. A drop down. And who's going to be there to make a
Magic
save?
Bear,
Somehow
bro.
Magic Bear off the ceiling finds a way to extend the offense. It's one touch after another. Into the midfield, Reddles can't quite do it. So now Pirates on a boat, a chance to clear. Eris doesn't get the touch, but now a pass in field. It's led there. Cheese misses, and Pirates on a boat swing on back into this game.
Pirates on a
What
boat.
started
Take
as
the dub.
a detrimental beginning.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, so I'm guessing what we tuned into must have been the last of the warm-up games?
Him down. You can't put him in goal-scoring positions. He's been, in many cases, their man to clean up those chaotic plays on their offense. You saw it the last major when his shooting's in form all of a sudden. Spaceman, you pointed out a little bit of history. So far in RLCS, these two teams in games, 8-1 in favor of G2. So Shopify, while it's only 2-0 in series, they've really
So hear me out, since there is no Swiss,
It's tough when the sample size
that means this
isn't as
technically
robust
turns
as
into
maybe
the Swiss,
like.
and
Granted,
Shopify
the
should be
season only
fine,
had
right?
2 majors, a couple of open quals for
I
teams to fight
mean,
through. Rebellion certainly
makes
didn't
sense
have
to
the
me.
greatest start. To say that about a couple of other teams in North America. But the important thing is, even though we won't be seeing them later this year, they are still here now, and they're going to be, again, fighting against the best team in the world. Arguably, you could even make the argument for Beast Mode, leading the charge as the #1 player. And in the off-season, you know, there's going to be a lot of conversations about what will happen with the rest of NA. And that's going to come down to what kind of version of G2 we get moving forward, from the major, running through champs, to even this tournament now. If we get this team firing on all cylinders, I don't expect them to ever make a change. And with Atomic starting off the scoring, again, you're just kind of seeing the prowess this team brings early on. A couple of weeks off, not even phased.
What do you do, man? We just mentioned it. Don't let Atomic outside the box with some space. You spelled your own doom. Can't let that boy have that space, and you're seeing why. Atomic already putting away the first goal, and I guess so far, Spaceman, this game going exactly how you maybe would imagine it. But I don't know. I mean, listen, you know, like we said, Memory isn't like that far off of retirement. It's not like this guy can't hit the ball properly anymore, and if he could just lean on Justin, lean on Parth, I think there's some goal scoring opportunities that Shopify can create.
Yeah, certainly got to lean into the veterans on the squad, you would hope. But like you said, Memory, no slouch at all. Again, had a very valiant run with United for a while. But also running into one of the best teams in the world with one of the greatest counterattacks we've maybe ever seen. We talk about some of the dominance that G2 brings to the table. Maybe not as poignant as the Vitality run last year. But in their own right, they've made it to a grand finals every single.
I mean, I feel like this could be a good series.
Major so far this season.
It could also be like 3-1 goal games that all go in favor of G2.
Backboard,
So
Park, double tap, tying it up very quickly.
Oh, well, I'm talking so much about G2. But what about Shopify? What about Parth? Inspirational from him on the backboard. And Daniel, I mean, what are you going to do there? Double tap, backs turn to the play. Not much you can do to get up after that one. You have to predict it if you're going to make a play on it.
got some thunderstorm.
At that point, you're just saying, okay, hit it, man. If you're good enough, hit it. If you're going for it, hit it. And he did.
You got to force some respect, especially on the backboard. Just take the shot. Atomic won't get there in time. Parth will easily clear it away. But I think for Shopify, at least just for this series, knowing they're playing with a substitute, right? Try to beat G2 at the midfield. If you're able to catch them off rotation, maybe get out in front, win those passes on the back line, things might get easier. But also at the midfield, got to worry about a rotation.
Lead picked
from
up
Beast
here
Mode that
for
cuts quickly into
G2.
Justin's POV. Atomic sets it up. And
Take a
Beast Mode
quick look
finishes.
around. Reynolds Magic Cheese currently winning 1-0, 2 minutes in. OG winning 2 minutes in.
Leaving beast mode open midfield with no one back. I don't know what you would expect. So far, G2 taking advantage of what they have in front of them, and certainly an open net for beast mode is not what you want to give G2. Back into the lead, G2 Go, who have been very calmly chugging along against this Shopify squad.
They'll give him the free stuff, make him work a little bit harder. We'll tread out a couple of players, back to full strength. Justin screams into the midfield, and the net's wide open again. Can't finish it. Actually flubs the touch. Memory. Park on the goal line, picks up possession. We'll try to get back to the midfield. Justin's going to have to handle this. And what looked like a surefire 3-1 lead for G2 actually kicks out the other way. Now a counterattack opportunity for Shopify.
Cannot let G2 set up their offense. And one of the best ways you can do that in Rocket League is setting up an offense of your own. That would be suffocating on their side. And Shopify tried to set that up. passes not finding their mark, and for G2, happy to just take the tackles. It's a tap in for
Bam!
Danny Boy.
Just tap
for
it in,
G2.
baby.
They're rolling in game 1.
Look at that touch from Atomic. I mean, just knew exactly where his teammates were downfield. Again, the trust, the
Give it up, so.
Do we only have one view then, I guess, for Gen G? No. What?
On our breakouts, it just doesn't seem like our second guy's ready for the pass or anything.
Oh,
Just going one by
someone's
one.
streaming on apparently Jack's channel. Is that the coach?
Like, no one ready for that ball. Nice cut, though. You get in front. Nice feet. That's fine. Reset. You know, there was nothing there. Just reset. It's not like they're gonna score here.
Zanil? Is he on Dignitas officially, or is this just like a tryout sort of deal? Because I kind of like this roster. Zanil, Arsenal,
Wow.
Evo. I can kind of fucks with it.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm scared. I don't want ads again. I don't want to see this.
Damn. Hey, yo.
I don't know. You gotta wonder. Coach Chrome's probably gonna cook up some strats after game
Reynolds
2.
Magic
I know
Cheese
we
up
don't have a timeout,
4-1.
but
They're about to go
30
win.
seconds, you can think of
G2
something.
wins game number 1. Reynolds Magic Cheese about
To
to
be
win
completely
game
fair,
number
though,
2.
they the team hasn't been scrimming as
Time. Yeah, there's a lot of teams playing. We're gonna be following SSG the whole way. If we do get time to watch someone else, though, we will do that. It was a demo, so there shouldn't be too much of a pass here. Game 2. Oh, going to SSG.
All right, so a lot of 1-1s
LJ
here.
definitely pulled that one out, man. All right, LJ, when you needed him, look at that. Dropping 17. Nope, that's not 17. 700.
So what?
18 points.
Right now,
goals,
Dignitas is
3
about to be
saves.
2 up
Great performance
over
for him now.
Gen G. But Pirates on a boat and Reynolds
the
Magic
next
Cheese
they go,
about to
dude.
be 1 apiece. Oh, OG is
4-0 dig.
2-0.
Dang, dude. It is really interesting. I think a lot of results are based on how many hours certain players have. There's some players who, you know, since almost just joined. Since this is
clearly there shouldn't be any. That's why they've separated themselves from most of NA. So for Shopify, you're not getting a lot. They're taking advantage
Can
of
hear
what
the
they're
storm
getting,
outside,
but
chat.
They're not going to get a lot of opportunities against G2, and they have to worry about diving into different dimensions of offense that G2 bring to the table. This is just going to be a very, very difficult series. Yes, it's only the first one of NA.
This is game
Yes,
2
it's only the
starting up
first
for
one of week
G2
one.
versus Stride.
That does
Or
not take
G2
away the
versus
fact
Stride.
that it is
G2
David
versus Shopify. No. No, bro. Are we serious? Dignitas, Lawler, Kep, Fear. Oh, dude. Let's at least put
I
shift
like being a
here and unmute it.
Hey, at least I got a few. As Atomic.
Okay.
That hurts
G2
my
trying
soul.
to keep their attack right off the
Okay.
rip. Daniel. And he was almost able to put away his opportunity.
Chief
And
Beef was
G2,
one
my
of
goodness,
them.
already attacking more. Pushing into that box is at least Shopify is able to break out and weather the storm. That's what you don't want if you're Shopify. You don't want to be underwater immediately. And they are able to push them back.
Justin actually went up early for that. Did enough to shadow. G2, however, will take possession right back. I like the pressure we're seeing early on from Shopify. Able to work through the corners. They get a boost grab. Parth
So it's
actually splits
apparently
right in front of beast mode.
Jack,
Couldn't get
isn't
out in
it
front of the ball. That's
underscore
okay.
RL?
Atomic gonna set it on its way. That is just just cherry picking downfield. He was ready for the pass, caught it in transition, and puts it away.
I did something but
Yeah,
this one.
there's about 2 or
Okay. No! I fucking hate myself, bro. Dignitas, Fear, not Hercules, Shift. I am so mad at myself. Like, actually frustrated at myself. Sorry, Chad.
It's up to them to make the difference. Memory's going to get bumped out of the way on trying to set things up for Shopify. Now Justin. Now he's denied by Daniel, and Beast Mode will play the pass. I think he wanted that one a little bit higher to come out straighter to Atomic or Daniel. It's a tough ball to get to at that point.
Yeah.
And G2 setting up the attack.
Well, he actually plays it well, though. He kind of just, throws a shoulder at it, is able to get it off the high part of the backboard, so allowed Beast Mode to move out to the opposite corner. Atomic and Daniel can start to set up in space, use the ceiling to all of its advantage. Atomic already pre-jumping for the offensive third. Parth will get it to Justin. Not maybe the cleanest touch, but it'll keep the play moving.
We'll go with 8 for now.
Things start to slow down. 2:45 in the of time, but it's these counterattacks from G2 that you work so hard for Shopify to get upfield, then you kind of run out of boost. Parth stuck in no
My
man's
bad,
land.
champ.
G2 already on your back line, challenging it. And it's 2-0 G2.
2-0 G2.
Well.
Go ahead and tune in real quick to Redo's Magic Cheat
Touches from Five. He was
Poab.
able to get past a bit of a pre-jump. That one's going to... Can Eris get to the shot first? Somehow Cheese able to sweep through and make the save. It's a clean one. As 5-up rolls out. Doesn't get that first boost, but he's going to try to put that shot on target. Either way, it's going to set up for his teammate. As Eris puts it up high. It's a good 50. And he's called off. Originally thought he was going to turn on it, but Andy already there in the midfield. As they rotate back, got to be careful of these demos again. You see on the back line, Redo's looking for bumps. And Eris and Andy working together, able to find some boost and can't get that touch. They wanted to change side of the field as it is a demo on the back line. And finally, Pirates on a boat, a little bit of aggression on their own. Starting to get a feel for things.
Pirates on a boat.
Incredible pre-jump
Boats
by
and hoes.
Cheese. Able to get to it first, but positioning-wise, Pirates on a boat. Decent spacing. Need to be careful of the demos. It's another bump play, and it works out yet again.
Damn.
Again, dude, I don't know how they consistently do it. Like, it is quite impressive. Like, most teams that stick upfield this often and are this demo heavy usually get easily punished, but for some reason they just find a way to make it so effective. And I commend it, man. It is very unique to them. It is their style, and while yes, I think against some of the top teams that can overpressure and really facilitate it a little bit better, it's going to be exploited. But man, still impressive. Still very, very impressive.
All right, 90 seconds left here.
Flip reset pass one. Going to go for the 50. Goes the outside and manages to find a demo. You know, he wanted that corner boost as well. Find a way to double down on everything, but more demos, a bunch of bumps, and no follow-up third there. Over the top, has plenty of boost. Can get the flip reset, put it towards net.
Oh, that's in front of the net?
Crossbar. As two come crashing in. RMC have to find a way to extend this offense, otherwise they're going to be on their back line, and a free shot drop down. No pace on it. But Andy with the flip reset. He's actually going to have a teammate come flying through, and 5-up air rolls out, but an infield pass. It's the right idea, but they have to find a goal. They need one here. It's a double shot. No. Multiple saves, multiple defenders. They keep it away. And we remain tied. Final 30 seconds about to approach here. As both teams just trying to find that one difference maker. As Andy puts a shot on target. Magic Bear again stretching to make a save. Settles into the midfield. 5-up extends. And a decent shot. But now so many bumps coming through. Got to watch out for Magic Bear. He's going to go quick touch into the midfield. Expect a big clear. Can he get around it? No, that one needed to be a little bit wider. I think he had 5 up coming down the sideline. Get into the final 5 seconds. Potentially another overtime. The first one did go to Pirates on a boat. Let's see if they can do it again. Back left kickoff. Gives possession. And of course, Cheese, he could hit the ball or he could go for the player. And you know, 9 out of 9 times, we don't even need the 10th option to know that he's going to go for a bump.
It's overtime.
Set up the teammates. Doesn't need to be pretty, just needs to be effective. Reynolds comes flying through. Again, looking for a demo. All 3 players of Pope immediately turn on. Trying to put a body in the way. Disruptive. 2 challenges in favor of Eris. Can he make it a third? No. But Andy's there. Off the backboard. Shot high.
Still
Bounce
for the
back in.
Nets.
It's been awkward. And no one there to challenge. So Andy, Papa Pie, going to get past 1. Has plenty of boost to work with. It's a big 50. Intercepted by his own teammate. Great touch by 5 up. Self pass over. Flip reset.
Eris?
Too much loft. That one goes flying high.
Oh.
And now a counterattack.
Oh.
It's kept close.
Okay, 5 up
and
gets there. He's
intercepted by
fine.
5 up. That's a crucial play. They had a 1v2 potentially set up, ready to go. This one feels kind of like the most important. Again, a chance to put yourself on match point. Give yourself extra life. And it's been a close one. Again, a good series for both these teams to start with today. A little bit of a mistake by Cheese. And unfortunately for 5 up, he's going to throw that one downfield. Luckily, it's an awkward bounce, but good response and good recovery by RMC. High loft to clear.
See, I would even
Into the
say
midfield.
like this time around, right? Like even in NA, like
He's gonna have
in
to recover
NA,
and see
it's
if he can
not
get to this one
as
quickly. He does deny the midfield boost and reads this well.
much as EU, but it doesn't
Reynolds
feel like
still able to get possession back.
games are
Shot on target. Eris gonna trap it. Needs to be careful. As he's able to flick it past 1, needs the midfield boost, and now pinched in favor of Pirates on a boat. Off the corner. Is the shot going to be there? They're going to find a demo. His follow-up shot there. No. Popped up high by RMC. And now thrown into the corner towards the boost. Clean touch. Intercepted by Reynolds. And he's got to find a way to get past these attacking defenders that have basically turned into linebackers, as it is a pinch all the way downfield. Reynolds happy to receive. Boost is there. And kicks right back out to him, but Magic Bear, better angle on it.
Hey!
Going through, but it's a big mistake on defense, and Reynolds somehow
Yo, what up, Ducky?
for the save,
How you doing,
reaches
buddy?
2 on as
Where the
we
fuck
approach
have you
the
been,
end
my
of
guy?
overtime.
Every time I
Ducky
message
7
this
has been
guy,
a
he's like
QT
busy.
community for
Busy.
5
Somehow
months.
they don't
Busy.
What a
finish.
legend, sup loser.
Pass cross field,
But fucking
and a
call him a
shot not
loser.
going to connect.
How you doing, Ducky?
Feels like a
your
eternity since
Tuesday
we've
going,
had
brother?
a demo. There's one there. RMC outplayed a little bit here by Andy, able to get that corner boost past 2. Make it past 3. He gets a demo, but he's got to back on out.
Oh,
he knows he can't
shit.
overextend. As Cheese again looking for a demo on the back line. Eris able to get past 1, can't land cleanly.
Ducky's got a
And now
girlfriend.
both
That's
teams
what's up, bro.
again
Congrats,
fighting in the
man.
midfield, trying to find that one play. What's it going to take?
He's like,
Magic
bro,
Bear,
who needs
solo
video
play.
games?
Goes low for the flip. Challenged by 2, but off the ceiling. RMC wins the first initial play.
Damn.
And now trapped in front.
That means now I'm
gonna
really
have
gonna
to
have to
power through,
fucking
so that
carry
one
your
pops
ass at
high.
Rocket League. This is gonna be
Backfield
tough.
pass. Now a chance for Magic Bear. They respond. And kept away again. Here we go. Both teams just kind of waiting for that mistake. RMC trying to create one. They've gotten away with murder a couple times.
Well, that's what's up, man.
That's a good shot, Andy. He forces an own goal. No!
Not like this, Andy. Where'd you meet her?
Eris puts it in an
Tell
awkward
me
spot
all
up
about
high,
her.
and she's with a read just blasted towards target. You know, Andy wants to jump up and try to make a save, but it ends up hitting awkward bounces into him.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts.
A work girlfriend, huh? Sheesh.
In the world. Also a very tough go. Not ongling though, thankfully. Justin comes to save the day, but you're just feeling an onslaught from G2. And despite this, Spaceman, I have to say, Shopify is getting a lot of shots. Like, they've been out shooting G2 in, I think, the majority of the games that we've had so far. And right now they're out shooting G2 by a couple shots as well. It's 5-3 at the moment. So it's not like Shopify aren't getting...
Well, that's
at least
exciting,
half
man. I'm
games,
happy
but
for you,
as
bro.
I mentioned earlier, I don't think that they've been the highest quality. And obviously G2, you know, winning a major and going to all the grand finals that they have, they're going to be converting at a very high percentage.
And credit where credit is due with Shopify, their defense has worked. It's been stalwart against G2's offense when it comes to a lot of
How
those
long
close
you been
touches on the
trying to
goal
get
line,
her
when it comes to
attention
more
there, sir?
Traditional, standard, organized offense.
Also,
from
again,
G2.
appreciate you for the
Most of
5
time
months
Shopify
earlier,
is
man. I
losing is
appreciate
on
you,
the
dog.
counterattacks. It's those transitional plays where Atomic squeaks by upfield, unnoticed, and is able to redirect a shot. That's where a lot of teams break down. A lot like Shopify in this series. It happens to the absolute best. We saw it at the major, but
He's
that is just what
alive.
G2 do. If we're able to get up in their face and really contest some of those possessions, you can break this team down. It takes a lot of time.
Tell
a lot of
Lenny
effort.
he can deal with
Shopify
it.
can do it. It's only a 1-goal game. How do they get back to the midfield? That's going to be the big question. To get a full grab. Justin trying to find one more up front. Actually able to get the extension. Bully ball in the net, but Daniel survives. Gets the squishy save. Back out on the counterattack. Daniel out in front with no boost. Daniel, back wall. Beast mode.
What up,
Maybe a
Team
double
Art?
tap, take it away by Justin.
Team
and back to the midfield
Art?
we go.
Good work from the defensive side.
Back
but
so.
now the follow-up is there from Parth. We're tied up in Shopify. This has been their closest game and their best chance so far. Getting G2 to double commit means a clean back wall, and Parth with the placement ensures
I kind of want to go down here and check out.
one apiece as Shopify not only
Space
weather
Station
the
versus
storm,
Fun.
but come out on top.
Did somebody say a little cheeky double commit there from G2? Or are my Lion eyes deceiving me? They're not. Justin does a full 360 around the ball. Love that. Somebody's telling me that apparently GNG got swept by Dignitas, so already chaos
seeing
in
that.
that play.
They beat him 5-0 in
I
game
think
two.
Dignitas looks good with their new third.
They've been off for a month or 2 or 3. Give them time.
We'll have to talk to Hoodie about that one.
We
I don't
will.
know.
Make sure that's
Dignitas,
not
however, came from the
a.
open qualifiers. One of the teams that qualified through the lower side of the play-ins.
Yeah, they're
Fun
not
to watch
getting
them
a like
in
honeymoon
this
phase or
series.
nothing.
And lead
They picked up
overall.
Zanil because Cloud9
26
dropped their
seconds to go.
roster.
Tie game.
And there was
Beast
talks
mode
about
just
the other
guarding.
two wanting to
Like a
part ways
front
with
blocker
Zanil
out in
anyways
front,
before
kind of
the
enforcing
roster
some of
got
that extra
dropped.
pressure.
So Zanil's
G2
playing with
getting a little
Arsenal
creative.
and
Justin From the
Evo.
ceiling. Had the reset, but Atomic was out in front with a hand up. And
Whoa.
Parth throws it right back towards the net. Dead ball, center weight. Everybody waiting for where this one might bounce. Still alive. Justin getting an extra touch. Beast mode kicks it off his back hood. Atomic waiting on the goal line, and Beast mode will try to get back out. Challenges player, not ball, through the corner. Daniel looking for the clear. Up to G2 to make the counterattack happen. Beast mode redirect.
Whee!
Oh, my Beast mode, you dirty man. 2-1
Bro.
to G2 with 3 seconds to play.
Did he actually add a little more spice on that one towards the net? How did it? He touched it, but barely. Last man, I think, was trying to read which way Beastman was
All right,
going
well,
to
I'm
put it, but he just
guessing-
left it in the same direction.
Yeah,
and
Space Station
just
must have won
barely
that
skimmed
'cause
it.
it's going to game
Now
5.
the kickoffs are
Uh-oh.
coming out. What a block!
Looks
from
like
Devo
Reynolds
to
Magic-
Get the second, and at the 0 seconds,
Wow.
Parth puts it away. The kickoff shenanigans.
Wow.
Memory has done it, and Parth to finish.
Wow.
Give us the OT, baby. It's the only way we want this game series 1 to go. Somewhere in there was an English sentence. You can decipher. It's not my job. Here we go. Off the golden kickoff. Parth tried to find the demo. Atomic. No way he puts this one away. Memory, how you going to handle the pressure now? Trying to move up through the midfield. Actually gets around 2. Counterattack opportunity here for Shopify. Parth
Nom, nom,
catches
nom,
it.
nom, nom,
Pulls
nom.
his way forward into the adjacent corner. Picked up by Atomic with a full tank of boost and beast mode downfield. Gets one touch. Beast mode. Redirect. Backboard. Daniel anywhere. Comes Daniel. No boost. G2 will have to try again.
Yeah, Daniel comes with no boost. It's interesting. I don't know where he used up all of his boost in the backfield. He wasn't part of that play at all. But by the time he hit
Still
that
in
ball,
the
he had
air
nothing
is
left in the tank,
beast
and everyone
mode.
was rotating out now. Atomic was trying to clear out the bottom
Daniel keeps
side
it
of the
alive.
attack,
Nice,
but
jumps the lane.
Defense holding on for now. Unless the mystery comes
Jeez.
through, and Beast Mode
Oh
shuts it down.
my
A
God.
valiant effort from Shopify, rebelling
that.
with their coach, but not good enough here.
Daniel says
They're going to challenge
cookies.
everything. That is the status
Beast
quo.
mode slams
That
it.
is
Or
a
Daniel,
universal
or sorry.
constant.
Yeah,
G2
Daniel
will
says
not
cookies.
be
Beast
leaving
mode
their
slams it
mark.
home. That was nice. All right. Reynolds Magic Cheese look like they're about to take game number 4 up here. So let's just go down and
Bad
hang
bump
on with
connected
SSG versus Fun. It's game
Someone's
number
gotta go.
5.
Whew. Oh my goodness, man. Scary goal line defense. They did well though.
I do believe this is the last
Oh, what a
line,
touch by T.
or last matchup,
Looking for the bump.
for the first
We have a
round.
game, fellas. We have a game.
which would be nice. That means NA's
Sanders
moving nice
there.
and fast.
The good hit. Double miss. Pass middle is so good. Nobody's there though. That pass middle was done so well. Sadly, nobody was there to finish it. For Fun, finish it. No, 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 no.
But they can definitely
Gotta
feel free
find
to
it,
keep.
fellas. Get the ball in. Get it in. It's just not dropping. It's just not going in. Hoxer, be the hero.
moving along.
Not quite. It's gonna be LJ
Yeah, I'm
on the
saying.
side while he does get there. Can he bump?
I ain't trying to be up
What
all
he was
night.
looking for. It's the bump on the last guy at least, and oh, should not be making this difficult. So many different situations. Here you go, Hoxer for LJ. Gonna be Xander touching Hoxer. Never mind, it was Chicago. It's a little bit scary. I don't know how this game is still 0-0 with how many loose, leaky plays are here. Nothing's finishing it. Someone call a plumber. The ball is leaking every which way right now. Talk. Hoxer's got a dunk. Can touch back corner. LJ with 100 boost. Someone's off ceiling free jumping. Gets under. Not pinching in though. Chicago doesn't have boost here, and LJ might have pushed up too far. Had Hoxer not pushed up his third man, probably leaving himself alone. Shot just wasn't it. Shooting has been subpar. Honestly, for both teams, man. They've won a couple of these back. Holy, the amount of demos, though.
This guy with a message. I should not be
Careful.
checking that out.
Hoxer's there. He has enough boost to get a good 50. Doesn't want a 50. Just wants to chip it up to them.
Who is
Nice.
even on Fun,
Not the best
chat?
touch from Xander. This should be a
Do we
little
know?
bit of space. Missed, of course. And as we do. Oh, and it's in the net, man. It's in the
Fun
net.
is Talk Nitrous Corral.
Oh, fellas. I mean,
on the
it
left
all
side of the
started
screen.
with
I'm a
that
fucking
miss,
idiot.
right? The ball
Why does
missed
it
on
say Xander,
offense.
though, instead
Everybody
of
was anticipating a hit.
Nitrous?
Down by a goal. It's a good shot by the opponent, but man,
That's
it's
the
just-
real
it has
question.
to be better touches right now. A lot of sloppy ones, and they know it. This game is in their fate, and right now it's slipping, dude. Oh my goodness, that almost worked. Go on, nice dunk. Here comes Chicago. They'll have at least another chance in them. That's a great pass mid. Krell's just faster though. 40 seconds, fellas. 40 seconds.
Hey,
Good touch
getting
and
to
a
step
demo.
up with the responsibilities,
50-50.
sir.
It's that
Let's
mid.
fucking go.
Chicago, it's just forwards for the opponent. Put it right back though. Hoxer. A little bit of sideways on that first touch. LJ's dusted. This could be it, man. It's faked. It's under.
Damn.
Oh, and this isn't ideal, right? Team Fun is having a little bit too much fun here. Looks like they will be, unless something changes, taking down SSG in the inaugural match of the Shift Summer League. here.
Well, fuck.
Hey, there's a couple upsets going on right now. SSG hopefully
Or
able
people
to
just
warm up
calling
ahead of
in
their
quote
next
unquote
matchup.
sick because the manager's out.
Unless bang! Yo, okay, it's not over.
Why don't I?
It is
Hello?
not over. It's a smart play, a good 50, and a great pass. It's a fantastic play.
What am I
13 of
missing?
Your finest seconds.
Oh, so the
Let's
display
see if we
button
can
got
make a
touched.
difference. Maybe mix
I was
it
like,
up.
what the fuck?
Go a little bit crazy. We're still in it. We are still in it. There's LJ.
I think this is the only
Sideways.
game
What
going
can
on
he do
though.
with it? He can beat. Can he beat? He fakes. He got bumped into the dunk. He was beat. And then it's dunked him, man. That might just be it here. And that's down, man. Fun.
All right,
GGs,
Fun
man.
takes game
SSG
number
lose
1.
Their first game in league play. They're not out. They are not out. That's an
All right, so that's the end of round number 1, chat. We still got 20 fucking minutes. Holy shit. Let's go and take a look at league play here real quick now that we're done through league play. So Fun SSG was the only one that went 5. I would say the rest pretty well going in the way that we would expect. I feel like RMC over POAB is probably to be expected. See what fun matchups we have in this next one. Shopify Gen G, both teams going to be looking to bounce back after a tough first round of the day. Dignitas RMC should be fun to watch as well.
Through all of them, like
a regional. You know, it is so hard to always find success. You're not going to bring your A game every time. You're just not, no matter what. But the way that G2 finds a way to win, they'll scrap it. It'll be counterattacks. It'll be full offensive pressure. They just find a way to win.
It's that boy.
And I want to give a quick shout to Sathu as well. I think he's a big piece of that. And you know, shout to the players for buying in. I think that's an important thing at the highest level is to, you know, have that respect for your coach and have that dialogue and talk as a team. I think they probably do a great job with that. Before we jump, because we're about to take a short break, Space Station did fall to Fun. So we've got an exciting matchup up next. Fun on a 1-0 run, and they'll be taking on POAB. So don't go anywhere.
What is Hootie Who using for monitors? Because it didn't look like he had monitors in his ears. All right. So we're going to have us a little bit of a break here. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of cool with having 2 more rounds that relatively quick. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, so chat, we dropped our Pacific video for VCT, our pickups earlier this week, or I guess it was technically going in the weekend. We dropped EMEA's video yesterday. America's is going to be coming out tomorrow. Make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for that. Trying to think about what else we got coming up this week. We're gonna be doing this again tomorrow. Both EU at 1, doing 1 to 4, and then this from 7 to 10. Trying to think about. Trying to think about what else we got that's going on this week. 'Cause if we're gonna do anything for VCT watch parties wise, it's gonna have to be in the Discord. Is the relegation promotion tournament this weekend for challengers? 'Cause I think it's going on right now, day 1. So it looks like no one's loaded into the lobbies just quite yet in any of our games. Oh, I guess we could look at our matchups for next round. We got SSG versus Incorrect, Dignitas versus RMC, Poab versus Fun, Shopify Rebellion versus Gen G, and OG versus G2. Also, chat, what should we do for like our? I was thinking about doing like a TLDR for Shift Summer Series. Should I do it for each week? I feel like we should probably do it for each week. I feel like trying to get it done for each day session would be fucking outrageous. So I feel like if I'm disciplined, I could probably drop it like Thursday night. Maybe Friday during the morning as like I hear check this out before heading into next week's game sort of deal. Which isn't a bad idea either. The ALGS doesn't have anything going on this week. I think the only thing literally going on this week is the Val stuff. I'm pretty sure. Come on, man. Let's get her rolling. Also, like, kind of want to do a video about the 100 Thieves drama for Valorant, but like, when? They aren't going to actually make us wait till the top of the hour, are they? I just want a game to watch. They're gonna make us wait till the top of the hour, I'm pretty sure, chat. Black! Oh, come on! Huh? Oh, I was just saying, I'm pretty sure they're going to make us wait till the top of the hour for the next round of games, even though literally every game has been done for 10 minutes now. Instead of getting ahead of schedule. Oh, I said whack. Because, you know, I'm old and shit. So, like, if we could get ahead of schedule, I can go to bed at a more reasonable hour. That'd be kind of cool. Literally, I'm sitting at 8 screens. None of them have Rocket League. Help a brother out. I was just thinking about chat. We're not going to be able to watch NA tomorrow. Or at least not all of it. Honestly, I might not watch party any of it. I might like just watch it from Discord. Just because I'd have to end early because of casting. And I feel like there's no point in that. Need my boy to get back to me. You're 1 to 10. You're talking about today or tomorrow? At least for now, until you get called in the morning, is what you're telling me? Mr. Bossman? Bossman Quackerton? Oh, yeah. All right, I see some people watching some gameplay, but I do believe it is lobby test currently. It looks like. But does mean we're getting close. I don't understand. I have RMC. Oh, it's because he hasn't changed this yet. Okay, guys. So it's RMC and Digger, these two, technically. Alright. Hey, yo. Dun 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 dun. Yo, chat, how do we still not have any fucking lobbies? Oh, wait, we got one. Shopify Gen G's up. Let's get it. Gen G allows the first goal in across too. After Gen G just looked awful in their first round game against Dignitas.
Yeah, it was looking good for a bit, but looks like we're down in the first minute for what, like the 4th time today? Classic Gen G. Just gotta start communicating again. Thanks, Pop. Yeah, we're just out of sync.
Is that their coach, chat? Does anyone know?
Surprised to see Memory on the Octane. Used to love him on the Dominus. Oh wow. Got a nice solo play here.
That was close. FK? Left off for apparently Jack.
Yeah.
Double tap.
Good try. But again, we're kind of, our third is kind of flat-footed and no man's land. Good 50. Get that demo. Well done. Great chase from Chronic. Really a heads-up play. Forced him to jump. First killer shoots low. Beautiful. Are they even in comms? Yeah, I know. The double commits are looking kind of rough right now, but. Oh my god, they're. I was gonna say, almost hit like a
Nice
peak
passing
Cloud9
play.
play on us. OG Cloud9, that is. Sure, Chronic. Way to stay threatening.
Not the last Cloud9
Nice
crap.
pump, Wow.
OG
Shot down.
Cloud9.
Come on, boys. Just one-on-one stuff all the time. Yeah. Wow. I mean, a lot of bumps and demos. Definitely looks like that was the game plan. Because if Chronic's going out of his way for demos, then they definitely talked about it.
Open
Oh.
net. Who's that reaching in a cookie jar? Oh yeah, that's you guys, Gen G. Get pooped on.
Nobody cheating forwards. Interesting. It's too committed for a dunk. Elder should be able to get there first. He's passing. Free shot. Hoxer leathers it. It's saved by Wonder Mike, man. This is definitely a sweet team to watch. This incorrect team. Bumping. Hoxer. Opts to take is slow, which I like. The quick shot is promptly going to be met with a save. Slow play at least kept the pressure, right? They do a good job of not playing the obvious touch. Nice pass. Is he there? Bang. That is you there. Gotta get a dunk. That works. Does get his boost stolen though. LJ left on 0. He's needed on defense after a bad 50. Be in trouble. Had enough pads though. Actually thought about jumping. Some interesting plays. Seeing some of these players take themselves out of the play a little bit too easily. A very scary thing, right? Hoxer up backboard. Simple read though. Blitz, man. Quick as ever. Consistency. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness they miss. A rare one to Michael miss. That does not happen all that often, but they'll be thanking themselves.
Incorrect
Gotta
blue,
avoid
is that
these
right?
Double commits on defense. Got to make sure you got someone going.
Left side is blue, right?
Gotta go forward.
Oh, I guess you don't really
LJ?
ever fucking know, do you?
Dunked out. But he can go though, man. This should be a solid series.
Pretty sure incorrect
Oh,
blue.
good save. And they just kick
Yeah,
it to the
hot
side
turn,
as
that was
well.
on orange. Yup.
Here you
Yeah.
go. Little 50 coming in hot. I like it. After this series is the best of all. Oh, that's such a good play, but the bad finish, man. Had that snipe, but just didn't find it on. after this best of 5 is OG versus SSG. That should be the best series of them all.
It's gonna be a really
Scary,
good series.
Big pinch. Next goal means a bunch right now. LJ with 100 boost. Off ceiling, not for himself though. Shot didn't come off of the pass, however. Chicago. Save. There's got to be a foul up. LJ.
LJ.
Into the
that's
crossbar.
high.
Wonder Mike puts it back in.
Hold on,
harm's way.
Hoxer. More pressure.
Chicago.
Chicago. Top left corner.
Needed that one. Wonder Mike with a
Good finish
panic
from SSG.
save. Hoxer gets the beat, and Chicago with a well-placed shot finishes the job there. That was well done. A little bit scary.
RMC currently
But
up
my goodness, man.
3-2 in game number
And they
1
do
versus
find
Dignitas.
themselves a goal there. The go-ahead goal, in fact. Nice. Pops mid. LJ can't score. There's going to be someone here, though. The one to Mike first, man. Yeah, the way it works is every team will face every team. So if OG has to face a different team, you know, a tougher team before, they will face the easier teams after. And then based on your overall record, that determines it.
twice, chat.
You definitely want to win against the teams you're favored against, and you know, if you take an L
Because
against
they
a tough
play
team, so
18
be it.
games or 18 series.
Just
There's
can't be having
10
a bad
teams.
performance. Go
So
on.
you play everyone twice.
Uh-oh. The double commit. They should still be able to keep them in. Well done. Without that, they are going to be countered. Don't need it, but we'll want it, right? We'll take it. LJ, find a 50. Find a drop down. I like that. Well done. Space Station
Is that game
Gaming
1?
with a very...
Is that game 1? G2 already up big.
Hey, Fifth, next time I'll stand up whenever you ask me.
Okay.
No.
Wait, this is still all right. Well, who wants to?
Hey, game 1 jitters, man. Relax.
I'd sit
game
down
1
if I were
jitters.
you.
Oh no, my shirt. No.
Well, they at least cut it to 1, but still too late. G2's up big in game number 1 against OG. Genji has a lead here.
Got to walk the walk, and Talk kind of just gave it right back to him. Threw it back into the corner. Andy picked up a demo to help out. A 2-0 lead for Pirates. And I think this is where, again, for a lot of rookies, it's not just about acclimating to the pool of talent you're going to get at the RLCS level. It's also about the speed change. Like, you're not going to be able to just throw the ball into the corner and play a reset. You're going to get challenged on a lot more than you might expect. These players know it. That's why they're at this level. But it is a big difference. And I'm very interested to see how Talkway is going to be able to not only fit into the cadence of this squad, but how he'll respond to some of the pressure. Because even though Pirates on the Boat aren't a top 4 team in NA, they're still one of the more mechanically gifted and more structured teams you'll find because of the coaches they've had in their system and just the raw talent these players bring to the table. This is going to be a tough squad to take down.
Certainly is, and right now it's proving to be very difficult as they're playing essentially defense simulator the entire game. And now a great pass over to Eris, who couldn't really control it. But a tough ball for the defense. It's floating towards the goal line, and Andy crashes the net. It's 3-0 Pirates on a Boat. Spaceman, I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's fair to say that Pirates on a Boat would be favored in a matchup like this just because of the experience, the cohesion that team has, and everything that you talked about in pregame. But I did not expect it to be a 3-0 before 2 minutes in game 1.
Yeah, granted, game 1s don't often mean a lot in certain series. There's a lot of just, let's get our bearings, a litmus test for squads. What do the offense look like? What do the defenses look like? We haven't seen a lot of the fun offense, no pun intended. But the big takeaway is the defense is making mistakes. They are giving the ball right back to Eris. They're throwing it away in the corner, allowing Andy to fly in and crash the net, like you said. A lot of the small hesitation, a lot of the indecisiveness from the defensive side of Fun on the ball. That is what will kill them in this series. It doesn't matter if you get a goal or two. You cannot give away possession this easily against a squad that absolutely knows how to secure the shot.
Yeah, I mean, we have to give some credit over to Pirates here. I mean, they are playing perfectly right now, but a little demo might open things up. Oh my gosh, the placement from Talk, top left slot. And that's exactly what you need. You've got plenty of time to get back in, and you need your boy Talk to lead the way.
Damn, Poab running up
It's
on
not the
these
prettiest.
boys, huh?
It doesn't look like it's something you'd see out of a beast mode or a Daniel or even a first killer, but it works. Look, it's tough to save. He was low on boost, floats up into the play, and just throws it top left. Perfect placement.
G2
Gonna
running
take
up
some of that
on
kind of
OG.
resolve
Gen G
at the
finally
midfield.
showed the fuck up against
Make this one a little bit more
Shopify. That's
realistic.
good.
Plenty of time. 5 up, couldn't punch it through. The net's wide open. Can Z-Lane? I
think we're gonna go hang on board with Fear though. Watch Dignitas versus Reddle's Magic Cheats.
Although they're not spending their time completely attacking like they were previously. Reddle's not able to force the 50. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to see memberships on the YouTube. I feel like I should be able to. Just some more stuff I probably need to set up. On my Truffle chat, that is. There should be a nice F logo next to your name if you got a membership. Evo has a nice preset as well. I gotta be honest, chat. Dig is looking drippier than us.
Dude, Diggs look good.
The one
with
thing
this
that
new
Arsenal
roster.
does that no one else will do, is he'll actually put on different wheels. He'll put on a wheel that isn't a Cristiano or like a Black Daichi, which is the only ones anyone else will put on. It's because no Cheese Mobile? Yeah, Cheese tweets about some pretty nice setups, and yet here he is not rocking one. Zaniel's using alpha wheels? I don't think that counts. That's one of the 3 pre-approved professional wheels.
Who's Dignitas' other game today? Dignitas probably gonna go 3-0. They got fun.
Ooh, nice play by Arsenal.
Yeah, Dignitas might go 3-0.
He wanted
I
this
know
play to
RMC
happen
took game
faster so
one,
he could
but-
get off the wall before he gets bumped, but he has to just wait it out to see where Zaniel's going to drop it.
Bro, Space Station
Arsenal,
Gaming is let Incorrect
The
back
little
into
pest
it.
bump to the turnaround, tap in. Actually huge from him. OEM is best. Are there pros using OEMs? Those are full-on default wheels.
Might switch over that SSG Incorrect game, I think, Chef.
Literally beast mode? Oh yeah, does beast mode use them? No wonder. They must be getting popular. Minute left to go. It looks like RMC are going to maybe give up a game. But maybe more importantly is that even though the scoreline is one thing.
Yeah, it's 45 seconds
Touch
left.
with that ball for like 3 seconds.
Let's go hang
Have
on board
somehow
with
they're on defense, man.
Incorrect and
Next goal is huge
SSG.
right now.
Game number
Prevent
2.
what happened
Space
last
Chase
time.
Station.
Finish out
Space
our games here.
Station Gaming.
LJ,
Space
to the
Station
backboard,
Gaming
one to
here
Mike. All of them are up and all of them are missing again.
with a dub
The
puts
second
themselves
time
on
that's
serious
happened.
point.
One to Mike off ceiling, passes down. Dude, you just cannot predict all 3 people to miss there. Nobody is anticipating that one. Crazy how it works though. Let's get one. Let's find it here. Under? Around? Oxer should be first. Half decent shot. He probably could've
Chicago
found the
gets
corner,
there?
but good enough to keep
Ball
pressure.
pressure.
a good touch by Flitz to keep it on the byline.
He full committed that defensive rotation.
Thank you,
Interesting.
53. Thank you for the 17 months.
Oh, hold on. Wide open net. That's it. Oh, it's off the backboard.
Go, no.
Nice defense.
Come on, go. No. Thank you, dude.
It's all right. They still got the pressure
53,
going.
Coming in almost for a year and a half. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is going on? Past 2 minutes have been pure chaos.
Beefy McBeeferton, Beefmaster.
Why is he
Beefy
talking?
Beef.
It's a ghost.
Hope the day was well.
There's a ghost speaking. It's the ghost of good luck for Space Station Gaming. I don't know who that was, man. Did anybody else hear that? I think the ghost of Rocket League was speaking to us. I think he said SSG is about to score. Off of this play.
Imagine.
No. He got greedy for the shot. Probably could have went for the pass, or if the shot was on target. He had it, right? Got an overtime, man. Careful. Oh, he plays ground there. That's well done. He saw his space. Took it himself. Thank you, DJ Frenzy, as well.
Blitz being an
for
absolute
the 8
nuisance,
months.
so.
Appreciate the 8-monther. Go, go, go! Not gonna happen like that, though. 50. Well done. Wonder Mike got caught up a little too far forwards. So did Flitz for the mid boost. Could turn into a good position. Everybody was on the retreat. Gave a lot of space to SSG, but they didn't utilize it properly. They saves. That's up. That's a great touch.
There
what
it
a combination.
is.
Is it in? Oh!
Oh, nice save.
Oh, man. The ball will go in eventually. I don't know who's going to put it in. The ball will go in at some point, though. That was a great combination. Blitz backflips. Hoxer playing football, man. Hit a field goal there. That was maybe not the shot he wanted. Definitely could have been on target. LJ's there. What is going on? Not a fan at all, man. Not a fan. Go. A little bit scary on these plays, right? A couple ones going AWire, I would say. That's going to be Hoxer first. Over top, Chicago. Roadblock, LJ fakes the double. One's there, though. 3 minutes in overtime. It's a big dunk. Can Flitz reach? He can!
Hey,
but
LJ off the rebound.
the least chance of a goal play in the last
Damn.
4 minutes is the one that turns into a goal. A dunk from midfield and a dunk into their goal. It's a little bit, you know, here nor.
OG up 2-0 on Stride, huh?
But now they're playing into the pace of what Pirates on a Boat are going to bring, and now they're finding some space. Unfortunately, right now they're giving up some space, and a decent clear comes out from Talk for Fun to maybe break out and find some offense.
Once more into the midfield. A couple of times where it seems like Pirates might be able to get a kind of a establishment on this game. Really start pulling it by the scruff. They've been losing that possession. Credit once more to Fun. How quickly they've been back on the ball. T. Carell still shadowing. Xander going to cut it where it stands, but Eris will immediately meet the challenge. A better touch from Talk. That game one giveaway into an opening goal for Pirates was a bit hard to watch, but done a much better job of settling into game two. 5-up backboard, and unfortunately, just not enough. Not enough English on the ball. Into the midfield we go.
I need to stand up for the last rounds.
For Pirates on a Boat, they've definitely had more possession through the midfield than Fun has. I think Fun have at times tried to stay above water, but doesn't really feel like Pirates, aside from the obvious goal scoring opportunity that they had where they did convert, they haven't been that scary. Fun have done a great job of getting a hold on it, at least at the very last second, inside their box and their back wall. So no more freebies from Pirates. They're going to have to be a little bit more creative and a good demo. Hopefully slow down the Fun attack.
That's an interesting challenge, actually, and I thought maybe T. Carell might continue following, but instead, 5-up leaves off. In the corner, great bounce. Almost made a better read. Of a Justin S-type setup. 5-up. Following suit, round one. Double tap available, actually gets it, but a better defensive stop there
Xander didn't get that. Andy has a good look at it coming in.
Defensively, like in game one. One person up for the challenge, one on the goal line to shadow. Everybody else doing their job. Now a counterattack opportunity. T. Corral from the ceiling. Following T. Corral. Water drops it down, but they couldn't close the deal.
Yeah, still fun. Becoming more and more threatening. Talk really hasn't been on the ball much. Maybe he can get back up to this one. Andy slowly is able to get up. Look at the read from Xander. Drops it down. Talk thought about it, but didn't want to bite in the waning seconds. Decided not to take the challenge.
Overtime.
Didn't want to hedge for best case scenario.
Best they can
and
keep
maybe
it up.
might pay off. Talk again,
Oh!
pulling off, but it's going towards the net. Somehow that ball was still up. It finally drops. And
Bro, getting risky out
overtime
here.
in game 2. Fun have figured it out, but can they complete game 2 with a W?
The Talk challenge. He actually picked up the midfield to grab off the kickoff. Still in a decent position to help out. That's a double commit. T. Corral's
That's
going
a
to
tough double.
capitalize. Can he get out in front? Yes.
Keeps it in front of the net
Gets
here
the
for
water
fun.
Down. T. Corral
Oh
actually
my God.
bullies his way forward. Mess up on the goal line. Talk comes flying in. Can't finish the play. It looked like a golden opportunity, but Eris juggling, works underneath.
I
Got
thought
T.
Eris was
Corral
about to
beat
do
and
that
punched
to him.
out the other way. Couple of mistakes defensively from both teams, but nobody's able to score.
I didn't realize that there was
The
someone like
offense really
underneath
coming
behind them.
alive for Fun now, but maybe right back the other way. Is Pirates on the boat? What an angle from Eris to at least keep that one dangerous and not just go into the corner with it. It skirts across the top of the box of Fun.
All right, 5 up.
For most of this game, as I pointed out, felt like they were playing a lot more defense than Pirates. They cranked it up.
Pass
into
to
the overtime.
Andy.
Good shot coming out from Andy. Strikes it towards top
Kablamo!
shelf and turned away.
That released the
Everyone
pressure here for
went
Fun, though.
Pirates. That means Andy's got to
Good
rotate
clear.
all the way back, and a monster clear from him can reset the field.
A nice reset on cadence from Andy as well. Just a clean cut shot, nothing too fancy. Get the defense to stay honest. Xander trying to track it down. Has to give away possession. Talking to get to the midfield. Will get the corner grab as well. A lot of boost to burn here. If you're Fun, now how do they capitalize? Swinging through the midfield. Talk still working on possession, but 5 up will send it back. Andy circling and waiting, the only one on the island for the moment. Eris going to get the catch, works underneath. Eris in a 1v1, tries to sneak it through, but Talk punches it away. Still alive, one more touch.
what a
T. Corral
read.
floating it in front, Talk will clear the ball, and with that, another chance that goes by the wayside, even on low boost. Pirates on the boat can't punch their way through.
T. Corral, that was an amazing read coming from under the ball and behind the play to make the read. Sometimes you're just guessing, and now Talk almost ends the game with a monster double tap. Still, we keep going.
Power flick if I've seen one so far in this series. Like we said, game ones don't often spell a lot. Both
Oh.
teams settling in.
Oh.
He missed the double. He missed the double. It was open in the corner. There's no way Eris get that boost back.
Brother.
And get back on the ball.
He just
T. Corral
needed
Eris now
just
juggling in front of the net.
a little bit to the
About
right.
back that goes nowhere. Andy, the second man up. What can he do with this one? Talk tries to win the one-on-one and does so. 5 up from the corner, misses the pinch. Xander back out to the center of the net. T-Girl's going to get the call and give it to Talk, the young one, the rookie, one of the first big series we've seen here on
Andy's
Main
under
Street
pressure?
for this kid. And now the pass out to
Andy
Xander
puts
in
it
a
right into
1v1.
Xander's
Trying to
lap.
find air dribble ball.
What a play by
He's
Andy,
get
getting
a
up
bump
to the
off
sky.
play. Andy gets the save. T-Girl from the corner can't center. Circles around center net. 5 up.
Oh,
doesn't
Talk.
get the touch.
Yeah, you figure
but
at some
Talk
point you're
does.
just going to get one in.
Finally,
Let
the
them get
counterattack
one in.
works out.
You asked me earlier.
Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Dignitas on series point versus RMC. Well, that one just became a little out of hand.
And then now we are right here into the season, and we're still seeing the same shit.
It's crazy to think that Alpha Kep went from... What was he doing?
Hey, what up? What decal is he using? Beast Mode's using Neuro Network.
The deleted one?
Wow, that goes in. I don't know if that should be a goal, but it's a good shot by Atomic.
Watch
Let's
parties,
see, let's
right?
look back at it. Oh, JNab's had boost. Ah. Yeah, I don't think that
And
should
it's
be a
now
goal.
doing
But G2 will take it.
G2.
Is Vitality still good? Yeah, they're still good, but they're not like they're like a top like
Top
they're a
6.
consistent like 4 through 8 team in the world.
Yeah, I put him top 6.
Like they're gonna get top 8 at like every major they make. It just depends how they play on that day. SSG's beating Incorrect 2-1. Hey, C-Made, thanks for the 8-month sub. Says, what's up, Kev? Hey, man, what up,
Oh,
C-Made?
2-1 the series. Okay.
How did the matches go this morning when I was at work? Chat, let them know how the EU event went.
Fucking boring.
What do you guys think of it? 1 out of 10, where would you rate it?
Oh, I'm gonna be curious to see this. Shit. It sucked.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I would not go back and watch. Without the top 4 French teams there, it's so hard to watch. I'll be honest. Like, I'm gonna continue watching because we just kind of vibe out and watch, you know, some pro matches. That's a
Same.
good pick by JNabs.
Same, honestly.
But man, without those top 4 French teams, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, big facts.
It's tough. Like, without, like, Zen, K.
I'm
Corp,
glad that it's
Gentleman,
not
Juicy,
just
Walden,
me that was
Seiko,
feeling it
and,
this morning watching EU, though. I ain't gonna lie.
you know,
So I was starting to worry.
BDS, Drawley, Monkey Moon, all that. It's not the same. Jobless is pretty fun to watch. You know, they're playing with Nas. Uh-oh. Oh, G2 just trolled.
Wow.
Yeah. Someone just flew out of the play. Beast Mode missed the read. Atomic tried catching him with an early chow. Noli read it like a book. Oh.
And now all of a
Hey,
sudden
Chad,
we're
let me
tied
lock
up.
in for a second, alright? Great pass. He's too far.
I wonder how many of these people who are doing team streams are like set to go through the
I was
entirety
thinking
of
about going off the ceiling
Shift
to
League.
go get that.
'Cause that's like it's only 6 sessions. You know what I mean?
He was like hesitating for it. All right, and they win.
That's
Oh,
pretty easy.
Man.
Just
Tom
couldn't
with
pick
a
up
bit
the
of a
rebound.
misread, it looked like.
Damn.
And
Hey, you know what? You'll take what you can get if you're G2. Let's look at our other games here currently. Shopify up 2-0 in game. Let's see if this finishes off just so we can call it official. It is quiet over here on the
We never
stream.
give up, we're Genji. We stay strong.
I don't think the Gen G coach is very happy.
Oh, that's another. All right. Well.
Yep.
Have
All
to
right.
lose the
So
series, right?
yeah, Gen G's not coming back on this chat.
Oh my God.
Shopify. Gonna be moving on. That's crazy. Gen G starting off 0-2.
Free goal. That's a free goal.
Guys, remember
Bro,
everything we
what
said
the
about game
fuck?
one?
This was just 0-0.
Now, what happened here? The kickoff did not go in the favor of fun, and of
What
course,
happened here?
the last man can't react to it.
That's
but
wild.
For 5-up, crushing that kickoff. So I think you're gonna have to come up with something different if you're fun, and they do. It certainly
I mean,
changes
Fun still has a
kickoff
whole
easily.
half of play. I just don't see
Not as self-inflicted as game one.
Poab giving up
Well, the kickoff goals always hurt.
that many easy ones without a
You
response.
don't, you
So
just
it's
don't
the
even
only
get a
problem
chance
for
to
Fun.
get into the game. You know, like there are players who just don't even get to touch the ball. And now Demos talk, getting like 2 players in the backfield, and yet still Pirates end up with possession.
Kablamo!
Andy got pushed upfield against his will and still found a demo. Pirates are out for blood. Ahoy, matey! Sorry. Here we go, backboard. Xander just decided to hug the crossbar for a bit. Love that. And he's going to try to play it to the corner. You know, a couple of times when it seems like we're trying to wait for Pirates to break out on the counterattack, they're bunched up. They don't have maybe
Let's stay
the
on this for
cleanest
about
approach in
20
space
seconds,
when it's
then we'll
working. They're
switch
kind of
over
just
chat.
throwing themselves at the ball, bullying their way forward in numbers. Here comes Andy out of nowhere. Gets one touch. Talk from the corner. Double
Look out.
tap.
Talk to him.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Finally,
Fun makes
something
it
on
at
the
least a
board.
little
I
interesting
mean,
with
I'm
the goal.
not sure if this is exactly what Talk was going for, but he kept possession, and the second touch is what really throws off a defense.
Taking a bit of a break. Gen G ain't been the same since Chrome took over. Chrome will take a ton of heat if Gen G.
Is Chrome their new coach? Is that the deal?
Because I think people would say they've been like slight downtrending for a bit. Chrome took over during the slight downtrend. I only say that because people were saying Gen G was the best team in North America for a bit, but now they're clearly not number one, although they are still clearly number two. They just aren't competing with G2 like
I mean,
they used
can
to.
we say that clear at number 2 though? I don't know if they're that clear of 2. Personally.
Illusion is still kind of helping out with the team, though. I'm not even sure it was like a we're done with Illusion kind of thing. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't get that vibe. Jeez. Rattles midfield 50 and Magic the drop off, but this shot packed a bit of a punch. Said he's general manager. New video idea. I found Fear's best matches. Spoiler alert. Fear's best matches are still uninteresting. I know it's crazy.
Hold on. Is that one?
Oh, good shot.
All right, that's
Evo.
one for Dig. Dig has 67 seconds to get themselves a second.
Just tap it slow.
They are up by a game here, so they don't
Because we have
necessarily
the
need the dub here, but you
rushing
figure
defender.
if you're Dignitas, you probably don't want to
I mean,
give
looked
RMC
like it was
a
not
game
even
number
close,
5,
but Magic Bear was
especially
worried
out the
about
back of a
booming
dub,
shot
right?
that he thought Evo would be taking.
I still really like this Dig roster with the Zanil look at third.
What do
As
you
the
think is
third.
wrong with Gen G? Considering I have not watched either of the games that they've lost, and that Gen G got eliminated by Falcons at the major, is that right? I'm trying to remember who in the quarterfinals they got eliminated by, which is like a completely acceptable result. I have no answer.
If I had to guess, Gen G
I might even go as far as to say there's nothing wrong with Gen G just yet.
chilled on
Just
their
because of
prep this week.
Day one of Shift Summer League.
I mean, OG, they've been able to beat pretty handedly throughout the season. Or sorry, not Shopify.
We might be going to Game 5
Shopify.
here. And that's great news for the fans because
Same thing with
we are
LG,
going to have to
the
wait
RMC
for the hour
squad.
to play the next series no matter what. And we're trying to go 3-0. Certainly I can't. There's just no way. There's no way they keep this up. You heard it here first. Dignitas is not keeping this ball up.
Yeah,
and
he is.
scoring
So
on
he
0
did
seconds.
confirm that they are, no matter what,
They're
waiting
just
till the top
not.
of the hour.
Told you.
G2 about to lose to OG chat. Poab over fun. Incorrect. About to send Space Station Gaming to game number 5.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a game 5. We are gonna get a game 5, fellas. Yeah, keep me updated on that Dig series. Let me know who wins that. Pre-G2 4-3. If they score 3 goals, I mean, there's still time. They could definitely score 2 in regulation still. Dig got swept.
Dig getting swept.
What y'all saying, bro? I'm hearing game 5.
Dig didn't get swept.
Alright, just let me know who wins. Woo!
Our round 2 games have been. Our round 2 match.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just gonna switch off
Went
this.
for the early read, couldn't get a hold of it.
We're
and
just
we're
gonna
getting a
switch
game
off this. Incorrect up early against SSG, huh?
Actually worked out. Arsenal was afraid to turn it
I want to
down.
watch this Dig series, but I want to watch. What a save!
RMC, very boost starved. You can look at basically everyone on 0. If you go look at the overlay at the top, it's full team boost. It's kind of an interesting stat to have. I'm not sure if I've really seen it anywhere else. Of course, it's just artifact to the fact that 1v1s do not need team boost normally. So it's just kind of player boost, but why did orgs drop their teams before Esports World Cup? Wouldn't it make sense to do it after? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the Esports World Cup thing. For a second, teams were getting like tons of money to sign teams, and then next they're dropping out. It's like, did they really? I don't know. That's fortunate. Fortunate for RMC. It has been a lot of dig shots and a lot of saves for RMC. Nothing too crazy that they'd have to get, but they have been forced to play some goal line defense. And it's kind of feeling like if something doesn't change, it's going to be an eventual goal. That's a really well played
pass over to Evo
from Cheese to try and get that outside midfield.
Go Blammo! Arsenal!
Really tough spot again. Evo, Arsenal! Oh my goodness, what is that save? No way!
Oh, that's off high too.
Zaniel, he had the chance to finish it.
Wow.
And he just crossbars it. How
Good
does
defense.
RMC do it? We are unbeatable. Nice play. Down to the ground. Cheese, Magic Bird. Ooh, good save. Good save by Evo. Doesn't even get registered as a save, but decent recovery. Oh, Cheese. Gonna have to make a goal line save.
What
The
a
saves are
save!
continuing to rack up. Everybody's gonna come out of this a savior. Magic Bear to the sidewall, gets his boost, but Evo pins it away.
Interesting
Magic
little
Bear
play
first
by
this
Evo
one?
to still be able to get the pinch and move towards
An
his
opportunity? Cheese! Oh!
Damn! Nice
okay.
redirect from Cheese.
RMC strike first in game 5. Nice pre-flip out to the ball. Magic Bear just dropping it down, putting it on his teammate, letting him do the rest. Good call.
Well
As
done.
He redirects it in for the first and hopefully only goal of this game. Or I guess RMC could afford to get a couple more. But a minute 40 as kickoff possession goes to RMC. This ball is going to let Cheese go to work. He's going to the ceiling. Reynolds could not affect the clear, which has been sent directly to the crossbar on the blue side. Can you flash the stats? We'll look at them at the end. I wanted to flash the stats too, but you never know. You never know when the next goal line catastrophe is about to happen, and we need to be able to see.
All right, come on, Dig. 60 seconds. Y'all got this.
Ooh.
Yeah!
This 50 just
That's what I'm talking about,
straight back
baby.
into Arsenal. 56 left to go. Zaniel, another nice pre-flip. We scored off pre-flip. Reynolds couldn't win the 50. It is, oh my goodness, 16 shots to 5. 16 shots to 5. 6 saves for Cheese, 4 saves for Reynolds, 2 saves for Magic Bear. But all that really matters is the goals. Sure, in the long term, you do not want to have 50 million saves. It's usually a bad sign. But in the short term,
As I say,
it's
especially in a
better than
game
letting the ball
5,
in.
all that matters is the
And
score.
right now, RMC are tied up for what could be game 5 overtime in 30 seconds. But Reynolds, he's been popping off. He's been mechanical. He's trying to go over the top of Evo. He dropped it down to Cheese.
Damn.
And it's a goal for RMC. And it's a nice play from the man of the hour himself, who forces a bad touch out of Evo and then maybe even affects
Zaniel's
Zaniel
almost
on the back
there
wall
to it, too. That's crazy.
before Cheese gets the finish. 25 seconds left to go. Can RMC hold on in a game that has been fairly low scoring? They've held on 20 or so other times on the goal line.
I want to go from here to incorrect
Free flip for
SSG.
Cheese. Actually did enough.
And
but
from
just
there to the
bumped
stride
away
match.
The Dignitas player. Zeniel
G2 OG.
doubles. Reddles keeps it in the air a moment longer. Surely that's not going to come back to bite them. Surely the ball will hit the ground. Yes, it will.
All right, that's over.
Passes for Hoxer.
20 seconds left.
Chicago will be there. And a demo. We got an opportunity. And a demo. Got an opportunity. Get him. Get him. You demo.
Oh, hold
go,
on.
Go, go,
Hey!
Take out
Clearing the
Goldfield.
way with the demos, baby.
Oh, God. I love that. Hoxer demos too. Threatens the second man to jump early as well. Well done. We're in this, John, folks. 7 seconds. Tie game. This is just your classic 7-second game here. Game started. Instead of playing 5 minutes, now you go into overtime, right? Golden goal. We need this one. SSG
Overtime in game
very,
5.
very, very much needs this. They lost their first series. Uh-oh. He doesn't have boost, though. Hoxer saves, and the demo prevents the immediate shot. Chicago
gets
maybe a
that,
pass.
right?
Who's there? It's pass to Toasty. That's for Hoxer, though. Can't really get all that. Actually, a really good first touch from was a pretty high and fast pass. LJ to the ceiling. What a first touch. Oh, they still had it. I believe it was Chicago who pre-jumped LJ there, thinking it was a pass for him, but LJ just had the perfect touch to keep it close. That's a tough 50 to play off of. Hoxer does well, though. LJ playing the slow ball. Got both to panic. Here we go, Chicago. Flicks. Hoxer was there. The opponent was there first. Chicago. No, Wonder Mike. Can he drop on it? He can. Oh. The great read. Free flip
we'll
is
get it over the
difficult.
1.
What's going on? Try to pass
Still
back.
got pressure.
Wow.
Nice.
Little
Pass
lag
1.
touch. LJ misses the ball. Chicago to save. They missed the shots. What's going on? Calm it down, folks. Let's calm it down. Chicago's just going to boom it. Let's get some boosts. Go for a psycho. Sure. Why not? I love it. Let's just have ourselves a nice and easy, consistent finish here, right? Nice and simple, as I like to say. All very predictable plays. Easy as you like. Hoxer's there. He's going to leave that. I like it. Can't really bump. He does get a boost. Chicago left it. I thought he was going to try to cut mid for LJ. It was fine enough, man. They took their time. It's a great pass. Toasty's not going backboard,
Nice,
and that's
Moxer.
just another goal. Toasty, man. Where did he
All
go?
right, Maze moves
That's where
SSG
the
up to
opponent-
1-1.
Okay, we'll never see.
SSG
We'll
has
never
played
know.
10
Thought
of
for
10
sure Toasty
games
was able to get
possible
to the
so
backboard
far.
there. He did not commit for the double touch. And it's just in his net, man. SSG, they needed that.
Appreciate you, Sideway.
They were down They were down by 2, man. Made a 2-goal comeback in game 5 just to win. I need to see what happened there, though, man.
All right, let's take a look around. Just the only game going on right now.
To go, right?
Looks like this is the only game going on right now. Looks like G2's pretty well in control as well.
Or wait, no. 12 years. Fuck. Oh my god, where did time go, bro? Here I am watching kids play video games. Oh my god, bro. I gotta get my shit together. One of my buddies is having a kid soon. They just got married and... Oh my god, bro. I'm having a midlife crisis.
Bro, it's having a midlife crisis mid-watch party. Nice.
Hey, if y'all got any primes, man, it would help. Trying to get my life together. Trying to get my life together.
All right, so G2's going to come out on top against OG.
Fuck up, Unk. Frosty, what are you even saying, bro? Hey, Slater with the 5-month sub. What up, Slater? Noli just dipped. He doesn't want to say GG's. Fuck it. Daniel, and now Atomic pops the GG's out. Wow, close series.
Yeah, it was close. All right, so let's bring our thing down here then real quick. So I think that means we have G2 is the only. Nope, RMC is also still in the running to go undefeated. It's definitely interesting, right? Because I feel like you look at Gen G, like, bro, you've won one game. But Dig's actually looking pretty solid. And y'all already know how it goes with Shopify, man. They're just sitting today. Yeah, we're still waiting here.
Let's take this. I'm surprised that this squad still, it's only 2 games, sure, but it's still just struggling to like consistently come out of the gate at events and put away games.
Well, I wouldn't read too much into a couple of bad games from Gen G, although the loss to Dignitas is. But Dignitas also, you know, they're a team that has
literally what we
very
were
high
just talking
highs
about.
and very
That's funny.
low lows. So, but yeah, losing to Shopify with Memory on the pitch, you know, no offense to Memory, but and then getting shut out in your last game. I'm seeing here they lost 3-0. Certainly not what you want. Obviously, we weren't able to watch the game, so I can't really tell you exactly what went down. But I don't know. I don't think it's panic mode for Gen G at the moment. I can't imagine they'll fall out of form going into, or at least I should say, I can't imagine them falling out of form any more than anyone else would from now until World Championships.
And the good thing about this is league play, you know, they can, I mean, of course they don't want to, but they can afford to drop a couple early on. It's not going to dig them a big hole like in the Swiss stage or something. So if they can put things together like we know that they can and we've seen them do before, I'm sure they will be fine come later this season for SSL. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will have our final match between OG and Space Station Gaming.
Coming home at 4 a.m., staring at the holes in the ceiling. Feels a little smaller now as I'm trying harder to breathe in. Lying in the sheets, caught up in between dreaming and a nightmare. Ghost in the machine, you're haunting my sleep, a familiar stranger. Loving can be so hard sometimes. Give me a feeling in the silence. I need you as my alibi.
was in that crap.
Feeling myself go crazy.
Alright, yeah, looks like we're all the way around waiting. So we're literally just waiting for the top of the hour just cuz. Even though everyone's done. Just a reminder, chat, just like when we do for majors, man, like as soon as games are done, I am out ski. Especially because it's late. We're gonna be getting less than 6 hours of sleep. Boys got a big push day tomorrow. So in our final round of the evening, we've got Fun versus Dignitas, SSG versus OG, Poab versus G2, Shopify versus Incorrect, and RMC versus Gen G. All right. So Dignitas has their crew back. So Gyro's just on the cast with Dignitas, huh? It's kind of awkward. Doesn't look like rain's gonna be hit us. At least not until tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna be good for my walk to and from the gym. All right. Well, I'm gonna go just rinse that out then, since we don't have anybody back yet for break. So I don't have a screen to drop y'all on. Gen.G just finished up their server check. The main broadcast is indeed back.
I think Spaceman kind of touched on it a little bit too. I had felt like they.
We'll just go there.
I always described them as clunky. It's not that I thought the players were bad. It's not that I thought, Jane Apps was washed up. I've been pretty vocal that I don't think he is. But I do think that it was a team that I felt like was missing a big playmaker. Like I needed someone that was like their big, like splash player.
Yeah.
And all of these guys have always had a player like that on their team. And so to see them kind of step up when all three of them come together has been really, really fun to watch. And in the end, I think they've really worked it out to the point where they're going to lands. You can't deny the results.
I think what's really exciting about this matchup is it feels like two teams that are very balanced. Obviously, we know LJ is superstar. I think a lot of times JNAPS kind of ends up slotting into that role when he has those highlight kind of days. He is the scorer, the generator, but they play very team-heavy ball. They're willing to use one another, pass through the midfield. They very much lean on one another on defense as well. Using those challenges to bait, a free ball for a teammate and whatnot. I love seeing that kind of gameplay where you've got all three players. And I think we're kind of at that stage now in RLCS where you really have to do that. You cannot.
Anyone live for games? Yeah, RNC,
Let me tell you right now,
Gen.G.
Gen.G did not play G2 and maybe like Rebellion, which I guess one of them they did play was Rebellion. But I'm trying to think of the teams people would excuse them for losing to. Maybe OG, they would get excused.
solid, man. All right, we're getting ready to go into it.
Didn't he go to sub someone else? Maybe it was I don't know. Chat. I've watched too much of this game. It's Cloud9. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it was Cloud9 because he did not coach NRG. He went and coached Cloud9. But anyways, ooh, first killer had a 200 boost. Wait, did you guys see that? Wait a second, chat. Is first killer hacking?
He said 200 boost.
Am I crazy? Who else saw that he had 200 boost? Did we just figure out the secret to first killer's success? You're crazy? No one else saw it? Did anyone in chat see the 200? You tripping? I don't know, chat. If someone has the clip, they'd be legendary. I think it was a bug. I think it switched to his perspective and it said like 200, or maybe I just fully am making it up. Old Fear would never see 200 boost. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just crazy. I'm probably just crazy. Let's be honest, chat. $200 pump Fortnite mention. Chat, I used to play Fortnite. Who didn't?
So who is...
Played in the double pump days. Good times. Some of the best gaming days there
what,
were.
What do we think? Does Gen G pull this off against an RMC who hasn't lost yet today?
Reddles? Whoa! Reddles was almost a superhero there. With a full field air dribble, ceiling to backboard double.
It's been a good game, though. Low scoring,
FK
but
did
it's a
not
good
indeed
game.
have 200 boost. Yeah, it looked like it flashed for a second showing 200, but obviously I am just insane. You gotta sleep. Is there gonna be a VOD? Yes, there's gonna be a Twitch VOD and a YouTube VOD. VODs everywhere. You'll definitely be able to check back later. Reddles. Ooh, nasty. Oh, they stopped it. But a pretty good sidewall redirect. Now Reddles on 0, though. Heavy touch from first killer. Saves RMC from ever really being in danger. Fear has dad eyes now? Okay. You know, you go on one vacation, you come back, and it looks like people have 200 boosts for a second, okay?
Gen G flirting around down on this side of the field.
What can she do with no boost, getting chased down? Not much. Actually, great dunk, though. No goals here in game number 1 against the Gen G squad, who has won a singular game today. They are 1-6 in games, 0-2 in series. Scoreless into overtime.
Quick look around scores, about to have a
Second
scoreless
kickoff of the
overtime
game.
as well. It
Gonna
looks
go
like
back into
in
the
the
possession of RMC, who have actually done a pretty good job at winning possession.
Gen-
Oftentimes,
oh, this is RMC.
that has resulted in them just picking a possession by allowing it to go into their back corner.
Never mind.
But that is more than acceptable. Double demo from Jack and a dunk on Magic Bears clear. And it will be the game-winning goal.
Get
for Gen
dunked
G.
on.
Jack is an absolute menace. And
Fun currently up by 2 on Dignitas.
Which is OG. Two teams, like Hootie said, that we will be seeing at the World Championship in about a month and a half's time. But already, a couple of threatening shots as Noli will take his chance from the back
look
wall.
out.
Double tap there, plays it a bit wide, but unfortunately for him, just a little too much in the defensive way on the net. Still a good shot, though.
Yeah, a little flip reset, double tap. I love that type of setup. Getting that flip reset there is so much fun, too, because you get the power behind the ball on the flip. Nolly is certainly feeling himself.
Damn.
Early in this game, another dangerous ball.
That's in
Lances
the-
over the top, and they're punished off the post. Oh, it's off both posts.
not like
And Chicago couldn't follow it up. So close calls on both sides, and we stay knotted at 0.
Com working on low boost. JNAPS will have to get out in front. Com's actually been an interesting character this season. You know, I think a lot of the fans in general think of him as a bit of a slower type. He plays very physical, right? Like he's big on demos, bumps, he's got that Reynolds blood in him. But I mean, he has stepped up his game offensively this year, been much more of a facilitator as well, and not just increasing the dimensions to his game, but he's fit in really nicely with JKnaps and Noli. And it's this offense specifically, Corelli has like required him to do a little bit more. I think that he also, as a player, has slowly evolved this season. Maybe he doesn't get a lot to show for it, but he's really been a different player than he was maybe a season 2 ago.
Yeah, but then the thing about the offense of OG, and Hoodie really touched on it perfectly, is that it does require everyone to kind of be a part of it. And that's, you know, a blessing and a curse because, you know, when it works great, but it just means you add so many more moving pieces to an offense. And if you can't pull that off, well, you're in a really dangerous spot. Speaking of dangerous spot, there is nobody in the backfield because LJ takes away Nolly. A wide open shot, a kiss off the crossbar to boot. It's a 1-0 lead for Space Station.
Where you going, boy?
Causes a bit of panic. Forces one player to jump over, the next one to fly away. That's a bit open. Not going to miss it too often. Already a 1-0 lead. 2 minutes to go. And JKnaps sends it towards net. Bit wide. Just establishing some rhythm. Hawkser with a great touch. Here comes LJ. Double tap available. Dead just goes for the solo. Didn't have enough boost to keep the play moving.
They
Hawkser
almost.
waiting in the opposite wing. Will give it right back. Calm, taking it on his lone. Noli, next man up. Crossbarring down. Is it enough? JKnaps waiting and places it perfectly. Good patience on the goal line for a tie game.
And another great, you know, example of getting everyone involved from OG. The air dribble towards the offense. Nolly off the crossbar. JKnaps to crash the net. OG perfectly executing that one. It wasn't the prettiest, but certainly worked out in their favor and exactly what they were trying to do in the end. SSG couldn't hang on, and a great equalizer found for OG.
Very much two teams that play somewhat similarly and have a lot going for them, but as a parallel matchup, you can see where the resemblances lie. Especially at the midfield, as JKnaps tries to work underneath. Calm, looked for a bump, wasn't able to find it. Here he comes back into the play, will center back out. Noli might try to just give it a light tap to help JKnaps crash in. Will do so. Still saved out just a millimeter.
What a
away
save
from
from
taking the lead.
Chicago.
And now a counterattack opportunity as LJ fights for possession.
Oh, I thought surely that one was in now off the backboard and no one there to follow up, but my goodness, that's how close this game's been. Multiple shots have gone on the goal line or off the post. And that one somehow did not go in. I want to see the replay on that. That's got to be just a sliver of the ball outside of the goal line.
The offensive OG played it correctly. Noli did everything. JKnaps comes in to crash, but better defensive stop from SSG. 99 times out of 100, that probably goes in. From the ceiling, another great look from Calm. Noli can't get there in time. Chicago into the corner. Calm's going to take this one. Noli working underneath. Has going to play low. And they give it right back to Hawkser. JKnaps continuing. Great extension from the boys in blue.
Still tied. And 10 seconds left. Communication coming through, but it's into Hawkser's hands. Now LJ, he's going to go. He decided to go.
Man.
Calm has an open net. Is it just going to drop in? He can't get back to it in time. No, he can't even get a touch on it. And somehow this ball's picked up. Chicago was pre-jumping there, but Calm was in an awkward situation.
Quick look
and just
around,
couldn't get
ties at
around the ball.
1
The net
in
was open
OG
for a split second.
SSG.
I think maybe he was expecting the ball to drop a little bit quickly. More quickly. is
Poem
probably the
keeping
right
up
way
with
to say that.
G2.
But unfortunately, it takes us
Fun
time to
is
come
let
back down to the ground
Dignitize
with
back
that.
into it, and they're
Indigo
tied up
ball
at 3
opportunity for game
in
one.
overtime.
Last series of the day.
No,
going
not
to
quite in
OT
overtime.
To start. Noli's going to wait. JKnaps will just send it right where it came from. Can't get it around Chicago. Two old teammates going head-to-head in this one. One of the longest-lasting duos in that old G2 roster. Now find themselves on separate rosters, and with that, two very strong teams in NA. Hawkser from the ceiling, looking for LJ, but Calm will take it away.
Very dangerous both these teams have, and that one let for LJ from Chicago. Another dangerous shot rifled off.
He was trailing him,
Space
trying to find
Station.
him.
We're trying to bring that one down, and very dangerously so. For OG, they're looking to not give up one late, and another cut from Nolly from behind Hawkser. Here comes LJ, dangerous, backboard open. Is the bank open? No, denied by JKnaps.
Gonna be there for
Kicked right out across. JKnaps
save
was
from
waiting.
JKnaps.
Calm. Tried to sneak underneath. We'll get the corner. Gets a demo as well. Power play for the moment. How long does it last? Back to full strength. Noli from the corner around Hoxer. Has LJ to bite. Chicago, last one up. The defense will scramble back to the net. The offense starts to slow down just a bit for OG. We'll try to keep it on the ground. Everybody fighting for possession. It's a traffic jam right now on the offensive third. Chicago into a demo.
Go Blammo!
Gets it to J Naps. Naps right off the crossbar. Into the hands of a waiting Tom. Minute 45 gone. And still no open lane. OG struggling to find the window. SSG not giving him much.
Yeah, OG kind of throwing the ball towards SSG to see what sticks. Now LJ with 0 boost. Can he find the angle? It's wide open. He definitely
Nice.
can. And
SSG
Hoxer,
take game
2 minutes
number
of
1,
overtime.
baby. Looks like G2 took game number 1 against Poab. Fun took game number 1 against Dignitas. We're in overtime
went
again
high
in
to make sure
RMC
the
versus
shot went
Gen
low.
G, huh?
And hit the ground. Kickoff mishap almost spelled disaster for RMC. And it's another overtime with Gen G. Gen G have doubled up their game wins on the day by winning the previous overtime. They could be tripling them up if they're able to get one more, but RMC not planning on losing. Oh my goodness, what a save. Chronic setting up the other way. Jack's going to shoot from distance, though, which is going to be very easily handled, I would imagine, from RMC. That demo might be able to fully end the possession. First killer to the side wall has to go ahead of the play, though, to get boost, and whoever was next up going to get demoed off the field. So RMC scoring chance likely coming up as Reddles tries to 50 on
I
the
like
back wall.
that
First
it
killer
ends the possession.
popping up over the top. Demos cheese, infield pass.
I feel like I'm often
Maybe a
saying
bit
slowing
greedy.
down the attack. I like
Chronic
the end of the possession.
waiting at the midfield to cut it off. Cheese lean back, reset, catch. Couldn't get it around first killer. Still an extended scoring opportunity for RMC. May have just come to an end as Reddles cuts off an angle. And now they're on defense. FK immune to bumps. Might just be good at dodging if Reddles going to bump Jack to clear out the way for Magic Bear. Neither one of them have a ton of boost. Cheese is not going to have any teammates to work with as he gets up in the air. Rattle's got his Exterminator in game number 2.
But yeah, my legs
7
are
demos
sore
for
from
Rettles
this morning, man.
as we are now 2 minutes into overtime. Eligible fake, leaving it off for Magic Bear, who has a chance to double here. Jack breaks it up. And now another bump attempt on the way out from Magic Bear. First killer reset over the top of Cheese, but he's actually in a decent position here. Run ahead from the RMC player. Attempt to take out that last defender, couldn't do it in time. A lot of physical play, I would say, from both teams, as Cheese has it past everyone but Jack. Jack gets demo, but he had no chance to finish.
He
Didn't
had
have the angle
no
on low boost,
chance.
and by the time Reddles had a shot, it was the defender there. So halfway into another game, Magic Bear reset everybody on Gen G in net to stop that one. But has to be a bit of a scramble for them that RMC hoping to capitalize on. First killer's done a good job multiple times now of getting possession and just completely clearing it all by himself. Chronic misses high. First killer decides to play passive as he does not want to make a mistake here late in this overtime. Jeez. Just
Oh,
got in the way
no.
of Magic Bear, and oh my goodness, what is
Oh,
going
no.
on? What is going on?
They're fine. They're fine. They're good.
There's always at
They're
least one moment like this.
good.
But Magic Bear, a little musty to show a bit of mechanical skill here after a couple head-scratching moments. Cheese is going to be gluing this to the back wall as RMC scrambles. 3 minutes and 30 seconds into OT. Reddles' first touch reset wants the bump on Chronic. Doesn't get it. Magic Bear was trying to lob it up to Reddles in the corner. Reddles wasn't interested in the ball. He was just going after the opponents. So no follow-up touch from him. First killer going to have Cheese beat by a mile, so he waits it out. Soft touch. Attempting to control it to a teammate, but always feels like there's a Gen G player there to break up all these infield passes RMC have done a good job. The net is just open, and it's just a game win.
It's an RMC goal.
So that's how you do it.
That's just wide freaking
that's how-
open. Unfortunate puppies, bro. G2 again in a very close one.
And I obviously I'm not able to keep track here, but a ton of demos in this game so far.
Hold
on
on, I
both
feel like
sides, but
we
certainly
were
OG.
watching this one earlier.
Gets a great soft touch. Double commit out of Poab. X-Moist causes a goal. Gingy tied 1-1. Right on. God, man.
All right,
They
well,
just make this shit look so effortless.
G2's running away with this, of course, as we tune
I mean,
in.
that cut by Atomic was insane. You guys just see that?
If you want me to play in this tournament, you have to pay us, type of thing. Which is just a little bit, a little bit nuts. Oh, and that's just in kind of an awkward touch. I see it as a way for these teams to practice, but also stay competitive. This is more than just doing scrims. These players, they're going to be playing. They want to be getting ready for Worlds. They want to be getting ready for Gamers 8.
It can also be
And
content, PD.
If they're going to scrim regardless, you might as well do it for money in the tournament format. And it'll keep them competitive enough, right? Something like that. If you ask LJ why he wants to win, I doubt he's going to say I need the 20K. I mean, it's human nature, right? When you have money on the line, you're going to play. I'd say most of it for the top tier players is just like incentive to play the game. But at the same time, man, right, it doesn't really work like that. Just because LJ, I don't even think LJ is like, I mean, he's obviously made his money, but there's players in here who've made a ton more from prizes before. Just because you've made money doesn't mean these people are like, I don't want to try anymore.
True. Plus, like, making a lot of money from gaming is not like
Which team
it's
do you think has earned the most
making
money?
a lot of money from like baseball.
Isn't it
basketball?
BDS? Forget, man. Good touch. I think Monkey Moon has the highest earnings. I'm not sure though. It's not greedy as their jobs. Whoever said it was greedy was talking about the orgs wanting the appearance fee. That's what that was. I forget, man. You can search it on Liquipedia, I'm pretty sure. Whichever team has got the most. Yeah, BDS and Monkey Moon. And that's just because they won Worlds 2 years ago and got second at Worlds last year. Won a bunch of majors. They've been pretty good last 2 years. Let's lock back in for the next game, man.
All right, so SSG is out here, or not out, but SSG going down in another game. G2 officially up 2-0. OG. Oh, right, is that literally the game we were just talking about? Is this the only
Happens.
Dignitas stream I
The
have?
rest of us. My stream is good. I'm connected. I'm on time. Except there's no nameplates anymore. You have to press circle a couple times.
There we go. My bad. I hit circle 1 too many times. My bad.
That's
My
good.
bad. Chat, chill.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
No, you're good.
Oh my god.
You can do no
Oh my
wrong.
god. No one's hating. Oh my god. Relax.
You can do no
Relax.
wrong.
We're not hating. Daniel with the catch. Takes it around 50, but
Xander
Xander,
with the-
good 50.
Whatever that was.
Actually, wait. You should play by play. You're the
T-Crow
you're
goes
the
up,
him
no
by
boost.
play.
Xander with the block. Awkward pinch, but T-Crow gets the stop it. Xander, he's gonna take up the wall, but nothing doing.
And
Zanil,
nothing on
he's gonna pass it
sound
mid.
here from them.
Drops down, but no one's there. And talks, and Arsenals.
Well. That couldn't have been better said. And Arsenal going on the offensive, showing us his Arsenal. But Xander getting
damn.
past two.
and nothing
unable to
doing.
finish it. Tikrel takes a 50, passes it middle, no one there to follow. Dignitas low on boost here. Fun. Giving them the ball, seeing what they could do with it. Another giveaway. Free ball possession. Insta challenge from Evo. Good challenge, giving Zanil free ball to take it away.
Have you considered
Gotta
a
hold
ball?
on for 80 seconds here if you're Dignitas.
I have to go.
F is for friends.
Oh my god. I love that song. F is for friends who do stuff
Whoa, copyright.
together.
It's over.
Oh,
GG's.
are we not allowed?
No, it's over. We're done.
No.
We're cooked. Nickelodeon has just sent us the lawsuit. It's done.
I will not finish the song, but everyone, if you know, you know. That's a great song, man. U is for uranium.
Bomb.
Bombs. I think End is my favorite.
OG up over Space Station
He got so
currently.
angry in that clip.
Pyre's on a boat
Started,
right
like,
now, up
pumping his
over
fist in the air and
G2.
Burn down the hold.
Oh man, I love
Ooh,
SpongeBob. They
Arsenal?
actually killed that show now.
Oh,
It's
it was
so
after
bad.
season 3. It was over.
Oh, Zanil.
Zanil? Oh.
All
Alright, hold.
there.
23 seconds. Iron wall defense.
Yep.
That's all I need.
Xander gonna take this.
Uh,
And he gets
d-
bumped by his teammate, and that's a goal.
Oh,
That's
buddy.
open.
What happened?
They must have had a problem there. Must have been a slight issue.
Maybe skill issue, but no, we got baked. Consider
Is that what we're
this
calling it?
burnt bread.
All right. Dignitas are winning that. What do we want to go watch?
Is Mike still playing? Dude, Alfred, he randomly started playing again, and then they played with him for this tournament because their other teammate couldn't. And then he just, like, did work. If Poab win 50 gifted, you're good, bro. You and I both know that ain't happening. Is this the Shift tourney? Yeah, Shift Summer League. Oh, fuck. Hey, it might happen. Go
He's
ahead and
a-
get that card ready, brother. Good cut in. 5 up. Great shot by 5 up.
Imagine
That was
the
a great play.
reverse sweep from
That was a good play,
Poab
man.
against G2. Would be kind of crazy.
Dude, my headset is like shitting the bed. Turn it off and on, it doesn't really do anything. It just like, I think it's because I have so many cables around that something with like the frequency or something just randomly messes with it after a certain amount of time. It's the weirdest thing. That's why I never do these long streams, bro, because my headset. I always want to, just can't. Drives me crazy.
Nice. All right, Poab bringing it back here, up by 2.
All right, hey, brother, get that credit card ready, man.
Leap at the top of the box on the first go around, but the second
Let's
go
go
around
over to
came right up to him,
OGSSG.
played off the
87
back wall,
seconds
got
left
the
in
help
game number 3.
with
One of
the
these
bump.
two teams is going to
Boxer
go put
puts it home,
themselves
and Space
on the
Station
series
finds
point.
right through.
Took a while. Engines online. JNats. Gonna get one right back. Backboard. Can't get the touch off the hood. Might have been able to find a waterfall. That is the sound of thunder. That just rattled my entire room, so let's make sure that our electricity stays on. LJ from the corner. Noli. Hoxer playing it shallow. Chicago.
They are.
Nice from
Perfect setup and a tie
Chicago.
game.
Here they come. Space Station finding their mark. This time it was just off a dolly touch, though. It was really what created the opportunity of a misplay from OG. But Space Station, they've been kind of camping the top of the box at the midfield there on the offensive zone. And feels like now they're getting their opportunities and they're converting on them. And they're putting OG right back onto the back foot.
Exclamation point NA bracket if you want to find out the matches we've played so far today and those currently happening off stream. There are many watch parties that you can go check out, but we encourage you to stay here on the main stream and to continue supporting Shift Rocket League. You can do so by tweeting out. The stream is live, supporting the players, the teams here, the production as well. It's been a hell of a start for this Shift Summer League.
Just open all of them. All the streams. Get them
All the streams,
open.
yeah. Be a real Chad. Open up all the streams. Wow, what a shot. Hoxer ripping it from the elbow. Gets the corner grab. LJ. Offensive MVP. Leaving it to Chicago. Hoxer into the corner. Is the defense able to stand up strong against this pressure? Answer's been yes, but with a tie game and under 20 to go, the SSG offense is swinging through.
SSG certainly knocking on the door here, trying to keep it awkward, and they did. LJ, dangerous, flip reset, shot on target
Wow,
with a double
Calm was
tap,
able to
and
stay
Calm
stuck.
barely hung on to make the save. 4
And
seconds
keep the
left.
stave.
Is there one last chance for either squad? Calm. Nolly's going to try to keep it up, but he's denied instantly, and overtime we go.
Big, big, big game for SSG. For OG, trying to steal away something special. Off the kickoff, possession OG. Hoxer gets it right back, fights to the corner, bullies his way through the corner. Jane Apps immediately gets a hand up. Chicago looking for the center. LJ was ready, but Hoxer on low boost, going to rotate out on the island. LJ will play it back. Calm from the corner, crossbar down.
What a shot.
Calm is too good.
OG's on serious point. Looks like OG's about to go up on SSG.
They just know how to play each situation to buy the most time.
G2's found a way to bring this thing back to a tie. 4's apiece.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Good save. Is it hot in your room? No, I feel pretty good right now. I have a fan right here to my left. And then my ceiling fan's always on. Just adding like a breeze. But outside, it's like 76 right now.
We'll do it there.
Yeah, after this series, guys, we'll tap into some of the other ones if you want, and then I'll probably get off. So I want to grab some food. We've been live 9.5 hours.
Yeah, bro, he's kind of a champ
Yeah,
for
I'm in
starting
Indiana,
before
Sean.
Play
Play ranked
EU
for
and
4
just run
hours?
through.
That sounds so fun. Maybe I'll play some rank A 6-mans as well. That even sounds like a blast. I would just get off, brother, get some food and regroup. Yeah, we'll see. Most of the series will probably be done anyways. Oh, good read.
All about
We do have a
done.
long day tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow, like the same amount of time. Oh, the All-Star game's going on right now? That's right. I watched the Home Run Derby last night. Chad, do people give a shit about the All-Star game in
Fuck,
baseball?
no, they
That's
don't.
game. Oh. Do they still, do they actually try? Not really. Yeah, every sport kind of just goes that route nowadays.
Just an
They just
exhibition
try to have
game.
fun with it. Yeah, it's more of a break. All right, we're approaching a 3-minute OT. Golf tonight? No, I'm chilling tonight, bro. I've been streaming 10 hours. Last thing I want to do is get off and go boot up again and hit golf balls. I want to chill a bit and just wind down. We'll try to get it in this week, though, at least one. Oh, good save. And they stay alive. How'd you get into golf? Hated golf. Hated golf my my whole life, and then last summer, I decided I went to a bachelor weekend and we went golfing. One of the night, like the last day before we left. Genji win 3-1, so they beat Reynolds, Magic, and Cheese, so they get their first dub. They go 1-2 on the day.
Nice.
But yeah, I did it once. I had one decent hit, and then I bought a $300 pair of Top Flights, and then got really into it. Oh, what is that touch? No, they didn't. Game isn't over yet. Oh, I'm just getting lied to. Hate golf or hate watching golf? I hated both. And now I'm hooked to both. Now every night when I lay in bed, I watch golf videos. Last night I was watching Grant Horvat versus Phil Mickelson.
What a loser. Shit.
I put it on my YouTube, I eat a snack, and I lay with my dogs, I knock out. I gotta watch part 2 tonight, though, of it.
Man, we have another
Steph
overtime
Curry
that's
good,
coming
good?
up.
Yeah,
on
Chicago was telling me, though, it wasn't like a real golf video. It's kind of just like shooting the shit.
an extra, like, whole nother game.
Did you buy the red bag? Soda, it came with it. But I got different clubs and stuff now. Holy shit, bro. Who's gonna close it out? Oh, it was like a horse game. Oh my gosh, 5-up. That was almost nasty. Genji won. Reynolds can't beat pre-cum Genji. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means. Fuck.
What the fuck? What the mess you guys type? I don't even know what they mean. Tell Beast Mode to score? Nah, fuck it. Atomic, why don't you bury one for us at 6 minutes and 5 seconds? We're over the bullshit. Oh my god. Nah, not yet. We're not. Oh, Beast Mode doesn't want you to end it. Not yet.
He said
Oh
6
my
minutes and
God.
5 seconds.
Oh!
The double
A double demo comes out of Eris. Just boom!
Games of
Boom.
Sears alive.
And we're not done, folks.
All right.
JNAP
Oh.
dead center net, and it's tied.
Love that from
Let's go
Cobb.
up
Didn't have
here,
enough boost
tied
to
up
get
at
back up to it
1.
anyways, JNAP said that would really
OG
lead, but
just
it's a
needs
great
one more
block.
game to
Cobb
be wrapped up.
Baits the touch. JNAP's come through, strikes right up the gut, and we're all tied up with 24 seconds left.
We called it out earlier. I mean, upfield, Calm being a nuisance, and at some point it will pay off. Finally, the dividend cashes in. But LJ off the kickoff, getting very dangerous. Huge clear from JNAPS, actually clears the waterfall away. Could be looking at a very quick counterattack from SSG. They want to capitalize here. Setting this series to 5. Noli gives it back. Still waiting. Calm gonna get the call. Not the best clear, but it'll do.
Oh, he might have a chance.
JNAPS. Bit of
Over
boost,
at
no
Nolly?
to meet it. Free jump, but Chicago ready and waiting, understood the assignment.
Cobb will take his pot shot as well. That was a great little setup. Nolly read the play perfectly. JNAP's pass a little lackluster. It was a tough one to pull off with the free jump. And now Chicago chasing JNAPS in the backfield while LJ's attacking. That's probably the setup you want. LJ behind the ball as that one pitches wide.
If that was centered, that's likely a goal. Hoxer around 1. Hoxer looking for game 5. Calls it off the crossbar.
There it is,
Centered
Chicago.
out perfectly.
Game
We're
5
going
between
5.
OG and
We're going
SSG.
5, and a well-earned one here from SSG. Hoxer finally got a clean look at the net with a flip reset. Went a little high, but everyone else was there to clean it up. Chicago puts it home, and 5 games it is with Space Station, and that is their 3rd of the night. All
right. Looks like Fun's going to be forcing a game 5 as well. Actually, so let's do this. Apparently Jack is done. Looks like Fear is done. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. as
D1
well.
LJ Glazer.
Yeah, that gives us what we got left here.
Hell no. They can't keep getting away with it. He just mustied the ball backwards. I want to know if there's a scale of like 100% what they're going at right now, G2. I would probably say like 70. And what just happened? Dano just popped it out. Atomic's jumping off the ceiling for the hell of it. Alright. Do the other teams have thumbs? I don't know, bro. You let me know what you think. What the fuck? Why is he leaving that ball for him to save? I mean, they deserve to get scored on. Now they're just having fun.
Let's see. I feel like this is starting to get trolled this hour, chat.
Bro, Big Neck, we saw your message the first 5 times. So G2, if they win this game right here, they will be the.
Wow.
Man, I hate these fucking morons, bro. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. Like, what do you think Poab's thinking? They just gotta be like, oh my god, bro. These guys are just better than us in every way, all 3 of them.
They're just better than us in every way.
And they're just doing it to every team. Hey, there we go. Why am I low-key rooting for Poab when I'm doing a G2 stream? I gotta stop. You predicted a 3-1? Yeah.
Shopify beat Incorrect. Gen G beats RMC. G choosing the way to beat Poab. Fun and Dignitas are in game 5. As are SSG and OG.
$10-hour stream. Yeah, it's been a long one today. Yeah, Shopify's still in. Guys, how did Shopify do this round? Who'd they play against?
Incorrect. 1-3-2.
They beat Incorrect. Dude, you know what's funny? I think we predicted that. I think we literally predicted that in game 5. That's crazy. Chat, how's the OG SSG series going? Because I had OG winning that. Because, I mean, they looked a lot better than SSG so far today. I think we had the OG winning in 5, right? I think that's what I said. They're in game 5 as well? Oh my god, bro. I'm on my shit today. I'm on my shit today. Nah, guys, we're gonna watch this series out. And then we'll check. We're doing G2's matches for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can't just go.
Oh my
change
gosh,
his...
bro! I was gonna
Oh!
say. It's 0-0 with 2:10 left. Sounds good. Yeah, I think Daniel just went for an own goal. Is this open quals? No. No, this is not. Uh-oh.
Someone said G2's
Oh my God,
actually
he's going for a
bad.
psycho.
Yeah.
These guys are literally just trolling. Oh!
Oh!
You saw that coming.
G2's letting Poab hang around.
Beast mode pre-jumped Atomic. Daniel's last back. They gave him a chance, a little bit of a troll. And it doesn't matter. Uh-oh, Daniel's trying to own goal. Oh my God, they're gonna keep it up. These fucking dudes. All right, that's it.
G2 takes down Poab.
Who draw first
We might get to watch the end of all three of these series, chat.
He started boosting forward. That one's rocketed over the top of his head. So now he's got to get back. His only choice is to do it backwards. And it's a tough read from there. 25 seconds left. And SSG might have just secured a Game 5 victory.
Striking a bit of fear into the defense. Shout out you for the raid. It's been pretty solid from both teams in this Game 5, but SSG looked a little bit two-dimensional on offense. Granted, the defense from OG hasn't given them much, but Chicago upfield with the fake, maybe one for the road. And Hoxer will have to track it back to his own goal line. Back pass to Chicago. If it touches, it's done. OG looking for a miracle here in Game 5, and it won't happen. It won't
Trying to
matter.
tell people SSG was
take
slept
the win
on
in
in
Game
split
5.
number 1.
They sneak
The team that doesn't, maybe the team that scores first doesn't always win in Game 5.
If you think about it, sometimes
Oh my God.
it's, you know, the team that scores the most wins game.
I will say that's probably true.
I almost said it's the team that scores last, but that's not always true.
Wait.
I felt kind of stupid.
A mistouch, low boost for blue team. Dignitas.
They're gonna get
Can they capitalize on this?
Nice! Tied it up,
They
baby!
Evo with the open net off of Arsenal's beat 50 and demo.
It's crazy to think that one of these two teams is going to go 1-2 on day number 1. Because both these teams look so good. I really like Dignitas with Zanil.
Game's not over yet.
Guys, we can still get Game 5 OT. Do
So
we
much work
believe?
in the corner. Hey, if you believe, put some dig wins in chat. If we don't believe, then
Get some dig wins?
yeah, dig wins.
Do we have any dig
wins.
winners?
Wait.
Oh,
Wow.
That went through all
And they
three
get
of them,
another
really?
one before
Wait,
the
well
end?
played.
Wait, who led Zanil?
Fake shot, and he didn't expect it. Xander not ready for the whiff from T-Corel. What a shot from Zanil, round 1, too fast. And this could be it.
30
Unless-
seconds. Can we hold? Do we believe?
Zanil, great dunk from Zanil.
Ooh, that's a good fake.
He's just gonna stall out time. Just stalling, beautiful, beautiful Rocket League.
No one's got boost.
Can they get a goal here with 15 seconds left on the clock? I feel like Dignitas' defense is too good for that. Evo pass 1, no boost as well. Gonna take a 50. Good
Hold.
50.
Hold!
No chance here. Unless
Keeping it alive.
Arsenal with the
Ooh,
dust.
Arsenal?
And he follows it. And he kills it.
Oh no.
T-Crow reads
Still
it.
alive.
Zanil.
Ooh.
Flip reset. He messes it up. Xander keeps it up. Oh my god.
No way.
That's down.
All right, so Dignitas finished 2-1 on the day.
Well done, Dignitas, man. Hey, we started off.
Finished off 2-1. Let's take a quick look here at the the day real quick, chat. And then we're going to get the fuck on out of here. So here's day number 1 for NA. We'll go around number 3 real quick. So Dignitas 3-2 over Fun. We just saw the end of that. SSG over OG 3-2. G2 3-1 over Poab. Shopify Rebellion 3-2 over Incorrect. And Gen G 3-1 over RMC. Gen G or G2, the only 3-0 squad through the first 3 series. 3 rounds, whatever. What's interesting as opposed to EU, where we had a bunch of 2-1 teams. I guess we still have a decent amount. We have 4 2-1 teams. We just had more teams like losing like big amount of games. No, I guess it's about right. It's about the same amount. But yeah. All right, chat. So I got, for our Valorant fans, I got VCT America's Pick'em should be out tomorrow morning, or at least before EU watch party for Shift. We got Shift EU tomorrow, Shift NA tomorrow, and probably podcast Thursday. So appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with your boy, man. I'm gonna get up on out of here. We'll catch y'all back for the next one, man. Don't forget, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love hard. All right, y'all. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.